Bro, my missus has said to me at least 3 times now, should I do OnlyFans just for my feet? Swear down.
The Matrix film came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to watch that.
I ain't watched any Matrix film ever.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, what? Why am I watching the Matrix, bro?
You've never watched any Matrix?
Keanu Reeves.
Why you not done that? Bro,
I don't think I'll ever get a divorce, you know. I think, Siege, you'll get a divorce.
Wow.
I think
Bro.
would Drake be in your top 10?
I don't know if any of you have ever been unconscious for any reason, knocked out, someone give you a spark or whatever.
Wow.
Do you see it? I don't know, man. Faint, whatever.
No one's ever been knocked out?
I've never been knocked out, thankfully. Touch wood.
Or blacked out?
Or I haven't blacked out.
That's a porn
Something.
thing.
No. Bro, what's...
So that's it. We're ready to lock down.
We're taking it now, bro. Yeah.
We're just taking it, bending over and
Wait,
taking it.
what are you supposed to
Are
do?
you not sick and tired of hearing this?
No, we argue, but what are we meant to do? Look, I'm 3 vaccines in, bro, and I'm getting smashed up.
Having loads of presents under the tree. I've always wanted
nice
to have that.
Yeah.
But those are fake boxes.
Right.
Oh, but
They're for decoration.
oh,
Okay.
you're low key trolling a little bit as well, though.
Well,
Because if people come into your
doesn't
yard,
it?
yeah, but if people come to your yard, they're gonna get gassed.
Why,
Wait,
what,
man
what's
said
under the tree?
there's no presents for anyone, but he's got fake presents underneath the tree. Is that not trolling?
Yeah,
for
it's
decoration.
trolling.
Oh Jesus,
for
bro!
the IG.
So, yeah, man.
Do it for the gram. Do it.
I'm
for
gonna
the
try
gram.
that next year. I'm gonna tell the missus it's our wedding next year, so I'm gonna say we
It's
done
a
the
big
wedding.
year, bro. 2022.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we
no.
got the wedding, no
Mazza.
presents in it.
What have you done for the wedding then, preparation wise?
For prep, we done everything. She's got
You're
her dress.
ready to go.
We're ready to go. She got her dress, I think, like 2-3 weeks ago. And then we put deposits down on everything, food.
Oh,
Yeah. Everything.
how many people are going to the wedding? Is it a big?
No, not massive. It's about 80 people.
80.
Yeah, is that big?
That's just.
Normal, bro.
80 mouths to feed.
You know,
80 people who
but
think they're getting pissed for free.
And then there's evening. I got evening guests as well. Obviously, you lot are still waiting for the invites.
this is awkward. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to make it awkward.
No,
I was like, I ain't got an invite yet, so I don't know what we should be talking about.
No invites have gone out yet. So no invites.
Okay, good.
Well, you've got
bless.
a history of.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna get.
No, I probably. Do you know
That's what
what?
happens.
I'll
People
feel
just
mad
stop.
if you came to my wedding
Yeah.
and you didn't go Traxxas.
Yeah.
That's
It's a bit orcs.
But do you know what's
But
mad?
the-
It's orcs, but I expect it though.
Do you know what?
Should
though?
that, yeah.
The thing is, if I play like that, right?
Yeah.
Which I can do to get out of weddings I don't want to go to.
Oh yeah, true. You didn't go
It means
to
that potentially I might never see a wedding again.
Yeah.
Because how can I? At some stage, I've got to be like,
gotta go to
well,
one.
I've got to go to that one, and then.
But I don't think you're losing sleep about it. That's what's bad. I don't think
Well,
you're
I hope
actually.
no one else is either, because you know
Traxxas, bro.
He is.
he's
But
never going to let it go. That is
do you know what? It's a man because I get you, but I also feel like I also don't as well because weddings are big, man. Like for me, it's like I always say, it's like for me, it was the best day that I had.
Yeah.
Not because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a super romantic, but more because you're bringing people together, man.
And you're
people
grateful
from
that the
different
people are
worlds.
coming out for your big
100%.
day as well.
I had cousins coming from America, Boston. I had family coming from Nigeria, like Anambra, the East. You know what I mean? Like Mrs. Isle of Wight, Southampton. All these. I'm like, when you put all of that into a fucking pot, mix it all together, add a little bit of jollof rice and the whole lot on top.
Cool
You're
fish and
thinking,
chips.
what's you're thinking, raw, what's gonna happen here? And then it's like, obviously, it can go both ways. It could be dead, but if it works, if it bangs, it bangs. You see what I mean? It bangs. And that's what I'm like. I kind of get the impression that'll be with your wedding. It's gonna be the same kind of thing. Obviously, different backgrounds. But yeah,
It's going to be
man.
one big party. That
That's what
I see it's
I
a
want.
fucking big party.
Do you know,
like,
I
it's
never-
an unwritten rule, but it's a big party, man.
I was like more on Hugh's side before. Like I don't really go weddings unless it's someone I'm really close to. That I don't really like to go weddings. To be fair, same with funerals. Like no offense, I don't go funerals in it because it ruins my week. It ruins my
no!
memories.
I'll be at your funeral.
Nah, I'm not a funeral don.
Oh,
I'm not a
okay.
I've been to maybe my granddad's and
That's it.
That's it. And I've had people that are passed. I skip. I show my love and condolences. I do whatever I help out however I can. But the funeral thing, I went to one when I was younger and I was affected almost a year later.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Like it affects my mood and just everything about me. So I try to stay out of the way of funerals. Weddings, I was a bit the same. I'm not really on a wedding thing unless it's someone I'm really close to. But now I'm doing my own. Obviously, I went to Traxxas as well, and I've done your second one.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful settings. Going to them, it feels good. Everyone's on a good vibe. Bringing, like you said, families together. It feels good, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
And I feel good inviting people. If people come out, I know that they came out for a good cause. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited for
it's really, it's really special. It is it's a nice
moment.
Yeah, it's a nice little chapter in your stories.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's not a necessity. Do you know what I mean? Like, I still get it. People that don't necessarily believe in marriage and obviously want to do the whole thing. And I know couples that have got kids, aren't married, they've been together for nearly 10 years and they're still happy.
Is it?
Yeah, man. Like, there's no written rule. There's no like, this is the blueprint of the right way to live life. Yeah. But I think from the family point of view, I think like, obviously, your family almost get, your friends in your family, your circle, they almost get more gas than you do. That's what I found. Yeah, and the aftermath as well. So it's like, for me on the day, because it's going so quick and you're coordinating, you're trying to do so many things. Like, you don't really know. You don't really get a sense of the vibe, the energy.
Is it?
You don't, do you know what I mean? You could kind of...
Because you're probably in a moment.
You're in a moment, right? You're in the moment with your missus, so you're like, that's your moment, cool. What's going on around you? You don't really, you're not involved. Like, that's your groomsmen and your... What's it, your bridesmaids, like not your bridesmaids, the woman's bridesmaids. And when they feed back to you after that, this is like one of the best days. This is, everyone's having an unreal time. That's where I feel like, you know what, that made it worthwhile. Because on a day, it gets a little bit techie. There's a lot of admin, there's a lot of nonsense. You got to make sure the bride's okay, etc. But afterwards, when everyone's like, do you know what, this was, I'm never going to forget this, etc. You made other people happier.
So it's almost like you want everyone else to have a great time as well.
It sounds mad, but 100% facts, bro.
Of
like,
course.
it's literally not.
Day.
It's not.
That is a part of it.
It's actually not about you, which is crazy because the wedding should be about you and the bride. Right. But really and truly, the unwritten rule is about. You're trying to put smiles on faces. Maybe it's just
a lot of responsibility on your shoulders to make sure that her because it was really her day.
100%.
I mean, you're not growing up. Did you grow up dreaming of getting married?
No. I didn't care, man. For me, my dream was the empire and everything that comes with having a partner. Yeah.
I wanted to be streets,
bro.
I didn't think I was gonna be tied down, bro. I used to say to my mom, "I'm never finding a wife. I'm laying it down everything I come across."
What was it? What was the difference in this one? This time round,
it was you know.
I'm saying.
No, I don't know. She just obviously she came with something different that other girls that were offering me other things, man. So and then just even when I met her though, I didn't think this is the one I'm gonna be getting married to. But for most of our relationship, I feel like she's elevated me to a point where like I'm the best person I can be. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's the kind of girl you should be settling down with.
That's all sweet and lovely. Let's deal with some statistics.
Divorce rates.
Yeah, divorce rates are up and rising.
At an all-time high, would you say?
They're at an all-time high.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think I'll ever get a divorce, you know. I think, Siege, you'll get a divorce.
What? Wow.
I think
Bro. No, don't do that, bro. Wait, what? What's going on here? Wait, what?
No, if any of us were to get a divorce, I think you'll be first, though.
Bro, why? Allow me, bro. Bro, you can't do that.
Not like that.
That's really...
No, listen. I believe in your wedding. I believe in your marriage. But I'm saying, if any of us were to get divorced, I think out of all three of us, because I don't really see about Trax's, marriage. He doesn't talk much. But I feel like you give us everything.
Do I give the impression that I'm not happy?
Not happy, but like...
I love going out.
You're happy with yourself as well. You're happy being in your own...
Yeah, 100%.
So I mean,
that can work though, man. I read something the other day and I immediately thought of you. He said... It said, this guy was quoted as saying, basically, our marriage works because we don't need each other.
Yeah.
That's a key.
It's quite, I'm not going to lie to you. I can't even lie like that. There's similarities in how I live. Okay. But at the same time, I think, look, fundamentally, I'm not going to lie to you. I give you the impression because I'm real, 100% authentic. I always like going out, but I've got misses that also respects that. Course, I feel like if I had a missus, I was a little bit uptight about me staying in. Even, I'll be real, like, when this is going to drop, it's going to be, Christmas would have gone. Boxing Day, maybe. There's talk about Omicron, right? Variant, etc.
Okay.
So 2-2 is obviously like going out, etc. it might be frowned upon by some people.
What, unboxing there?
Or before, like.
Are you looking to go out on Boxing Day?
No, what I'm saying is like
See,
anyone
trying to
leaving the
get back
yard.
there.
I'm saying anyone leaving the yard right now, if you're going out, then if you've got a woman who's happy with you being at home, they might be a bit like, "Rah, where you going?" kind of thing.
No, I hear that. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
On Boxing Day?
Yeah, just
No,
anytime
I'm saying right now because of the
air that's going-
situation. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear
right?
that, yeah.
So it's like,
Are
but
people not going out anymore then? Is that what's
put it this way, a
Single
lot of
man
people, single men are
Streets.
always going out. Streets are going out. If you're in the streets, you're going out.
But-
if you got responsibility, responsibility.
As in a wife.
Do you get where I'm coming
yeah.
from?
My
And
family,
you're seeing family on Christmas Day. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not the same. It's not just
Okay.
me and you anymore.
Okay.
You're affecting my family.
Right, okay.
You're affecting your family.
Oh, I see. So you're actually having a family get together on Boxing Day?
Yeah, on Christmas Day.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying the reason I'm bringing this point is because I'm like talking about being part of the streets, etc. But I'm saying that ultimately I've got a woman that if I say no, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. You get it? She respects it because
okay, right.
that's how I've set up. But I still love her. But this is what I'm doing.
And
Whereas
I
I think
didn't mean
that's
I didn't mean disrespect by that, but what I meant was you're very open with your marriage, yeah. But I feel like you are very comfortable by yourself. You will be calm by yourself at any point with a divorce, with whatever. You'll be me. I've said publicly, I don't know what I would do without my other half.
But
honestly.
that's a blessing. That's
You know what I mean?
that's a blessing and a curse, bro. Let me tell you why. This is a very important point. This is a very important point. Yeah. The reason why I do that is because I know that's the deep love that I have. That if I wasn't in that situation where I felt comfortable, I wouldn't be with that person. And it's very rare that you get a woman that lets you feel that comfortable.
yourself.
Yeah, like I can. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna see Ironik and Hugh because it's fucking for the people is what we're doing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yes and no. Like 100%. I get you 100. But that being said, if I was single, of course I'll find my own feet, bro. Because I put myself first, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
42% of married couples are expected to get divorced.
42%, almost half.
Yeah. The average length of marriage before divorce is 12 years.
For real.
Jesus,
So after
12
that's quite a long
years.
time still.
That's long. Raw.
Or it's
Yeah,
not-
because obviously I've been on
How
Mrs.
long
8
have you
years.
been married?
2 years.
You still got another 10
I've got another
until
decade
you
to
even think
enjoy,
about
bro.
divorces.
Bro, that's 12 years a long time.
quite a
He's
good
right.
run, I think.
That's a solid run.
If I done 10 years in a marriage and then
12
divorce,
years is a long run, bro. Some people don't get to see 20.
20, yeah.
Solid run.
If you do
12
10
years
years
already.
and then divorce, you kind of be like, it's cool.
Yeah, well, look at Dre. Dre was having Dr. Dre was having like a
Wouldn't you feel like you
divorce
wasted
as
your time?
fuck.
Why?
No,
you still made
12
memories
years, man.
and, you
You
know.
probably have kids by then as well. Let's
Kids
be real.
and-
Yeah.
yeah.
But
kids.
if it's ended in divorce, then after 12 years,
He's saying he
That
don't.
can't be good
Yeah,
for the
he's
kids.
saying he don't agree with divorce. I don't agree with divorce either.
I think
I think I'm a
are
little
you
bit.
religious?
No. Yeah, I am basically.
What do you mean?
No, because what's the word when you
believe in
believe in
God?
God, but you're not super religious? I don't go to church. And
That's.
Do you
oh, yeah.
subscribe to like a religious sect?
Christian or
He's
yeah,
Christian.
you know what I mean?
He's Christian.
Christianity?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I say Christian or
No,
Don't sound too sure.
No, because I believe in God. I pray every night, but I'm not one that
Do you
reads the
actually
Bible.
believe in
and-
God?
Of course, yeah. I have to believe in something in life.
you don't. Oh no,
have
bro,
to
that's the
believe in
wrong
something.
answer, bro. Because
No,
you could
it's
be
interesting.
atheist. You don't
No, I
have
don't
to
want to
believe.
be atheist because I
Yeah.
feel you have to have faith in something.
Oh, okay. That's
have to
agnostic. Agnostic, I think.
What am I?
Agnostic.
Are you not religious then, or what?
I'm religious. Yeah, I am.
You believe in God?
Yeah, I believe in a God.
Christian.
I believe in a God. I believe in a higher being. I believe ultimately I don't have a clue what that looks like, but I believe there's been a lot of blessings that have happened in my life, and I think there's someone that I have to thank. That's how I feel.
I hear that.
Is that part of a religious box again? Any?
Yeah. Listen, I grew up in a Nigerian household where I went church every Sunday, so it's been ingrained in me. For a long time, I was lost. I was a bit like, you know what? What's going on here? No. Why am I getting this hardship? Why am I getting that hardship? There's no God, etc. It's like questioning things. And you realize, no, that's life. That's part and parcel of what you got to do. There's going to be hard times. So, yeah, my thing is, I'm a sinner, 100%. There's no denying
You're a
it.
sinner,
I'm a
but you
sinner.
believe in God.
You can see, the whole point
What do
is,
you mean you're a sinner?
when you're a sinner, you accept that you're a sinner. Believing in God don't mean that you can't
Oh,
be a sinner.
so hold on a second.
Everyone is a sinner.
When you're sinning, right?
Yeah.
Mid
Oh, dear.
sin, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever think, Is he watching me now?
No.
not like that.
I don't. No, I don't have.
You
any
just like
thoughts,
you don't
bro.
care.
No,
You're just like,
you know,
I'm sitting.
you know,
I'm sitting tonight. I'm sitting tonight. I don't care what he thinks.
It's a
If you
mad
keep
life. No, I
if
do
you keep getting
care.
away with sinning.
Yeah.
But what's sinning though?
But that's it. It's
Like,
all
tell me
no.
what
But that's the
sinning
whole
is.
point. It's all ambiguous. It's down to you. It's what you think of. Yeah, bro. It's your values, isn't it? I feel like sinning. Okay, you got the 10 Commandments.
Okay,
right.
let's start
Thou
there.
shalt not lie. Thou shalt not cheat. No. Thou shalt not lie.
So you're sinning.
Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not
all
be.
these sinnings.
Thou shalt not
adultery
covet.
or-
Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not commit adultery, etc. Thou shalt not steal. Yeah, you there. Them ones there, right? So that's the basics. That's the basics. Yeah. So if you do them ones,
Do the maths.
yeah, then that you're sinning. And I think it's evolved. Bear in mind, this was invented countless time ago, right? Like sinning has evolved. You can't just rely on that.
Any of them sinning.
Now, that's like.
You shall make no idols. Well, you failed that.
Yeah.
Why? Who's my idol?
I don't leave it out.
Don't
Come
even
on, man.
mention. You know what I'm saying?
Little D.
Oh, jeez.
No, but
God,
I
actually, I want to
balance
hear this. I haven't heard them in a while.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Honor your father and your mother.
Oh,
I don't know my father, so.
See, this I mean, some of them are outdated, bro. How can you honor your parent that you don't know?
You shall not murder. Well, you can honor the one you do know, can't you?
Yeah, on them.
Some people don't have either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some might not.
Right,
have
well,
one.
then that doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
You shall not murder.
that's
I ain't
fair.
done that.
We accept that.
You
That's
shall
fair.
not steal.
That's fair as well. I don't think you should still.
You shall not commit adultery.
Yeah, that's fair.
CJ,
Wait, I'm the only one that's married, isn't it? So
But anyway, listen. You believe in God. Do you believe in ghosts?
I believe in spirits. Yeah, I'm a spiritual person.
yeah.
You believe in spirits. Okay.
I do.
Can you explain that? What you mean by that?
Like, so I'm just a spiritual person. So I believe in energies. I believe in when I walk into a room, I can feel certain presence, a certain energy. And I do believe, obviously, I don't know about physical ghosts, but I know that obviously when there's places where there's been death and things like that, I do believe there might still be some sort of energy in that room. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
100.
So anyway.
Well, are you the same?
Yeah, I mean, the way I break it down is like, would I walk through like a graveyard just comfortably on my
You
ones?
wouldn't?
At nighttime?
What?
Would you?
What about in the day?
No, daytime. Even daytime. If I was on my ones, I'll be real. I've done this.
wouldn't walk
No,
through
I would. But I'm saying like, would I feel a bit like, oh, do you know what I mean? Like,
What about if
raw.
you're visiting one of your relatives?
No, but I'm not at night though. You're saying?
Oh no, I'm just saying in the
I'm
day.
saying
start with the day.
look, daytime. I've done it right. I've lost a close family member, but I'm saying like I still feel a certain way about.
What, in day?
Yeah. I feel a certain way.
For the energy.
I feel a bit like this is mad kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a bit like this is mad. I don't feel like
It is
I'm
mad.
being
The concept of a cemetery.
Yeah, I'm like when you deep it and you see what's
Well, if you
break down what's going on.
if you are spiritual
You'd feel.
and you believe in energy, then the possibility or the prospect of like energy hanging around would be quite likely at a cemetery.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just
True,
like-
and I don't actually feel that. I don't feel like this is spooky. Like, but I just feel like raw. It just makes you think. If that's spiritual, I don't know, but it makes me think about a lot.
Okay, so the next question is: do you believe in an afterlife?
Yeah.
So when you die, there's something that happens afterwards that you're involved in.
Yeah, I believe we will turn into something else.
You turn into something else.
Yeah.
Like what?
Reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
A frog? Another being.
Whatever, frog, pen.
As in a physical.
Yeah, man would be a phone, bro.
Oh, are you happy to be with the new iPhone 13?
Obviously.
Oh, you happy?
Then it'll be
14,
iPhone 9.
21, 50, maybe 60, hopefully.
But you're talking
No,
about.
I do believe in reincarnation and and afterlife. Of course, man. Like, what you think we just fizzle out and go to nothing?
Well, a lot of people would say, yeah, when the lights
What
go
we're
out,
just done?
that's it.
What, and nothing else happens again?
Ashes to ashes.
I-
dust to
I don't
dust.
know, man.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah, you saying that. I feel like we had a conversation earlier where we were talking about like the metaverse and that. And for some reason, like something's just gone off in my head where I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if afterlife isn't too dissimilar to
The metaverse.
the metaverse. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Right. What?
Because think about it, yeah, you're talking about this concept where it's not reality, it's almost like virtual reality. And I think when most people think about heaven or hell, it's almost like it's not reality, but it's kind of like a reality that you can kind of semi-comprehend.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's
So
similar, man.
Do you again think that when you die, that there's more?
You go somewhere.
Yeah, I think there is more, because I think the concept of you being completely shut down for thousands, infinity years, whatever. Yeah. Obviously, let's be real, it's hard to take, right? No people want to be alive.
This is what I find interesting.
Yeah.
Right? You're basically trying to say, in some small way, it sounds like anyway, there is a place where people go.
Oh, I'm not. I didn't say.
Well,
that.
hold on a second. Hold on. Let's do this logically, right?
Yeah.
If when you die, there's more, it's like whether it's energy or a being or another thing, there is somewhere that you're going to end up involved in something. That's what you're saying.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think you can. I think there's going to be a way that you can maybe see, you can watch. I do think that.
What do you mean? See what?
I don't know. Just analyze. There's something. I feel like there's going to be some kind of spirit. I feel like
Like you
there's.
can watch Earth.
Well, this is what I'm talking about. The fucking metaverse. Like
So
I
it's
don't
like
know.
a viewing center.
You can
or something.
view. I think I think there's gonna be something. That sounds mad, isn't it?
Let me make it sound even more mad.
That sounds mad.
The concept of there being a place where you go means that it's, well, unless there are a multitude of places that you can go, means that everyone's been going to this place for a while. So there's going to be quite a few people there.
What? Michael Jackson, Tupac, everyone up there.
And if you believe it, even like your old dog.
Yeah. Granddad, son.
Is that how it works?
I guess so. Do you know what it is? For me, it goes back to what I said earlier. Like, I like to believe in something. I might be the child in me or whatever. I think you always gotta, no matter how old you get, you always gotta believe in something, have faith in something. I believe in spirits and energies, and we go somewhere after. I still believe. Maybe not so much when you're a good person, you go heaven. When you're a bad person, you go hell. But I like to think that it's not done after this. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just fizzle out, bro. Like I feel like that's a mad way to think. Do you know what I mean?
What do you think? What do you think?
I know Hugh's
I'm no, because I want to hear. Like, what do you feel?
Well, logic, right?
Man said logic.
Man said when you use your brain, science.
No, it's not that. It's like there could well be. The beauty of this conversation, right, and most philosophical questions like, do you believe in God, or who am I, or what is my purpose, is that there is no correct answer. No one can tell you 100% that they're right. So having faith is great, and it gives you a purpose.
Yeah.
100.
I can't be the person to quash that for you, okay? But logic suggests that when the lights go out, that's it. Party's over.
Said done.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's it. Lock off.
I've thought about this, man, and I'd love.
So what do you think happens
to be able to say there's just an afterlife, if only because we don't want to be done. We think that we're special enough for there to be something else. Yeah. We could just be like ants on the planet, or is there an ant heaven? Is there an ant heaven where all the ants ever stepped on have gone? They're watching all the other ants.
To be fair, if someone said this to you, the concept of just sleeping forever, is that actually, when you deep it, is that actually a bad thing?
Yeah, that's mad.
Think about it. It's not sleeping forever, because sleep is active. Your brain is active.
Your brain's not active when you're dead, bro.
Oh, right.
They've turned the machine off. That's it.
Yeah. So
like you get burnt or cremated.
No, but I'm saying lights out. But the closest thing we can compare it to is being asleep, right? Where you're, or even unconscious. Let's say, I don't know if any of you have ever been unconscious for any reason, knocked out. Someone give you a spark or whatever. Do you see it? I don't know, man. Faint, whatever.
No one's ever been knocked out.
I've never been knocked out. Thankfully, touch wood.
Or blacked out.
Or I haven't blacked out.
That's a porn thing.
Bro, are you okay, bro? You're right, yeah. Man said, no,
blacked out. I have been knocked out, bro. Come on. You've been knocked.
No, I've never been knocked out, but I've been
passed out.
I've blacked out. It wasn't passed out; it's blacked out.
I'm just thinking, what you're saying, let's say blacked out.
Have you never? He's never heard that. That's so funny. That's so
I
funny.
had so much to drink. There's a period of time where
it's a thing,
just
bro.
like nothing.
Okay. When you drink too much, the night.
Not just that though. Like just whatever, unconscious, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I just blacked out, man. Woke up in a cab on the cab. I was like, where am I going? What's up?
So do you think that's close to death?
No, but
he's the one that said.
I'm raising it because I'm saying I'm like, this is mad because I've never actually thought about it till tonight, right now. Yeah. It's almost like the closest thing to being dead, right? So you're in that state of mind where you can't remember what happened Jesus. But that's forever. It's not like you wake up and then you say, what happened? It literally is. It's a forever thing, right? That's the best case scenario. Because worst case scenario, we're talking about hell and all them things there. You see what I mean? Like, we don't want that.
When people talk about like eternal peace, that could be really what they're talking about,
bro. Eternal peace, just at peace. This is why I said we got to go hard in this life, lads. You see it, this fucking one life. Go hard, because we're gonna get eternal.
You might not be able to come back. And if you do come back, you might be like a little rabbit.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Or you get peace, whatever. You get peace, happy with peace. But yeah.
Do you believe in reincarnation then or not?
I've thought about that a lot as well, because when I was younger, my primary school taught this language called Sanskrit.
Sanskrit?
Yeah, it's an ancient Indian language.
Okay.
It's meant to be one of the first languages ever spoken.
Wow, okay.
And they used it around the time that Hinduism and Buddhism were kind of prominent. Yeah. So a lot of the stuff that they were sort of teaching us was about Buddhism and Hinduism. Yeah. And you look at like reincarnation or their gods and some of the stories and that.
They believe in the reincarnation, isn't it?
They believe that, you sort of pay it forward and earn your way into different animals, as it were. And I think the best one that you can be is a cow.
Is it?
That's why they
come back as a cow. Yeah,
they love their cows. They like I think it's against the law to touch or hurt a cow.
Is it?
Maybe not touch, but to hurt. Traffic stops for them. Everyone looks after them because they're further up the chain in terms of the enlightenment or whatever.
Oh, that's mad. I didn't know that.
It's all interesting, man. But look, it's one thing I've struggled with here is thinking about ghosts. I've always thought.
Don't know about ghosts, man.
Okay, well, afterlife, maybe just in general. Yeah. I would like somebody in the thousands of years that we've been around to have said, you know what, I'll come back and show you that we're here, or like someone should have made it their business to be like, right, I don't care, I'm genuinely gonna die, or when I do, all I'm gonna be thinking about is coming back to show you.
The ghosts are real.
Yeah, someone would have done that by now.
Yeah, but bare people have said they've seen ghosts, innit?
And been able to prove it, or just he would have hung around until. Why are you not staying just so that we can prove it? Come on TV, let me interview you.
That's mad.
Well, what are we doing here? Why are we playing games? You're throwing knives around in the kitchen.
Teasing us.
I don't think I agree with. I don't believe in that. I think. Can there be spirits without there being death? Like, do you know what I mean? Do they come together?
Okay. Here's the next question.
Yeah.
Because I do actually think that is possible. I believe in energy. I definitely believe in energy. Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
If I'm sitting here fuming and people walk into the room, they can sense it immediately.
Of course, yeah.
Right? The same way as if someone's in a really good mood, you just I just think that energies follow us around.
Bro, I was talking to a vegan the other day. Sorry to cut you. I was talking to a vegan the other day. They was telling me that, when you eat meat, like for a cow, for example, like if a cow's in a bad mood, I
heard that. That's
when
mad.
they chop it up and feed us the meat, that energy transfers into.
I
know what I'm going left, but
that's some mad. That's some
energy
lost
transfers,
up.
though.
Bro, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I've never heard that ever in my life. But that's completely spun me.
Because energies, bro.
The idea is that energy can't be destroyed
even
or
after
created.
you die. Yeah. Oh, I get it.
So it's got to go somewhere.
Wow.
So that's why some vegans are like, I'm not eating meat because I'm not really trying to get that energy into me.
Okay, right, but look,
cows and that.
There are different planets, different places that have things going on that we don't understand.
Thanks.
There's so many planets and so many sort of mathematically, so many possibilities of there being life and all sorts of life out there that you could have gaseous life, right? That we just can't even sort of imagine. Or even just things we can't see. So at this point, the next question is, do you believe in aliens?
I don't believe. Wait, actually, yes, because I don't think we have a clue.
To say no.
No, the reason I was going to say no is I don't think an alien's going to come on Earth.
Wait, what? No, just is there anything out there? That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, as in like I think
From
other planet. There's other planets, 100%. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think what's mad is you see like Simpsons. When you think about alien, you think of like the peanut shaped head and all that with the goggly. I don't think it needs to look like that.
Okay.
But I think there's clearly other life. That's a fact. I think that's scientifically proven that there's other life out there.
What kind of life do you think there is? Or?
We're calling it an alien because we've got the English dictionary and we've decided to label it as alien.
Yeah, it's just
right?
like foreign from another land.
Exactly.
Basically.
You called it foreign from another land. There's foreign from another land out there. That's facts. We're just calling it alien. So
do you think
there is out there.
Are they little bugs or are they more?
No, they're not bugs. They're not.
Well, I don't know what they'll look like, but they definitely must be.
Do you realize how, bro? This is what when I think about it too deep. Yeah, bro, I go back.
Hey, people are gonna be thinking, what are these?
What I'm saying is, yeah. Do you actually realize how small we are?
Your little ants.
No, not even us.
Oh,
like
in
Earth.
terms of Earth. Oh,
No,
right.
okay.
In terms of the wider galaxy, like we're a speck of dust
That's mad.
in a moment.
Right.
So you think we are? Do you get it? When you break it down, do you think we are all conquering? we're that guys or
Well,
whatever?
we're the only ones for a while, from the looks of things.
How do you mean?
Well, in our solar system, there's no other.
That's
visible
running
forms of life.
Oh, was that what was commonly the theme, right? That there was no other physical forms of life. That's what we said, right?
What do you mean?
Well, that's what we said. Apparently, that's what we said.
Who said that? What?
Is it Earth? A reporter on Earth said there's no
Are
other.
you saying that's not true?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. What was it like
Well, you
recently?
think there might be another-
Well, now they've confirmed that there's Mars, right? There's life on Mars. They've confirmed.
No, but that's why I was saying, is it little bugs? Because when they say life, they mean like they found little bacteria in the in the ice that used to be water.
So that's quite interesting. So we are the only physical form in this galaxy.
That people know of, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know. Deep it for a minute. You like?
I don't know if
Do you
that's
believe
true.
that?
I don't
Do you
believe
believe
that.
that?
I don't-
For a
well, I
second.
don't know, bro.
Bear in mind we're that small in the spectrum.
No.
Does that make sense? I don't know.
No, we just establish solar system, galaxy difference.
Yeah.
You know, there is a big world out there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Now,
we don't know.
I'm going to suggest, right, that when I said to you, are they little bugs, right, I was trying to ask basically, are they at the early stages of their development?
Right.
Or do you think that there are so many possibilities of life out there because of the amount of places they could be sort of starting and building, that there are going to be some that are quite far down the line,
I think
potentially further than humans?
I think it's mad, bro. I think it's so mad that we have no idea, man. Seriously.
Okay, right.
But obviously, because in terms of what we can comprehend, we're like, nah, it doesn't make sense. Like, no, human is like the level. But imagine if there's flying robots, for example, in another planet, they'll be laughing at us like, right, you men are still using telephones. What's going on here?
Yeah, they might be in some next world.
Yeah, they're like, why are you using mobile phones? What's going on?
Okay, is it possible that there is a life form out there that is so far down the line that they've already been here?
100%, man.
You think?
What, already been here? What do you mean by already been here?
Well, look, you see the way travel has changed over the years on Earth for us. Like you get people who would have started to go on these massive sailing boats that wouldn't have been possible at the start. Then you get the, I don't know, planes, etc., etc. Now you can go anywhere within a few hours, right?
Yeah.
That's not always been possible. As you get more advanced, you can go further.
Like now they're flying to Mars.
I was just about to say that, bro. You freed it. You freed it a little bit. You semi-freed it because let's free the rest. Yeah, like ultimately, you got Elon Musk. You got
Jeff.
Bill Gates, maybe. You got Jeff. You got everyone who's trying to create a spaceship now, aren't you? Trying to leave Earth. Why are they leaving Earth, lads?
They know something we don't know. Up
Do you
there,
get it? Why is everyone keen on leaving Earth?
Oh, so, well, there's nowhere on Earth that you can really put your flag down anymore. That's why. It's
So,
a new
yeah.
frontier, isn't it?
But also these billionaires, a lot of the rich, bro, they don't do things just for one reason. Usually there's like multifaceted. Yeah. There's like, oh yeah, that's a benefit, that's a benefit, that's a benefit. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like, right, this is, I want to be the first. It's competition within their small league. But then it's also like, okay, there's also an investment opportunity. There's something that I can do to make money. I don't for a second think they're building these massive rockets or spaceships, whatever you want to call it, spaceships, and just to say I was the first person to leave Earth, like, that might be.
You think they want to leave for a reason?
I think a small part of it is the pride, the recognition.
Like, I've gone up there now.
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Status. Right. But I think also these lot they're businessmen, bro. They're business people. Like there's an investment there. These lot.
So would you live on Mars?
Nah.
If I paid you good money?
Nah, Mars is
You can DJ from up there in the metaverse.
You can't rule it out yet, bro.
No,
just so you know.
I can just about fly to America. I'm not really on flying to space, right?
I can get you there in 3 hours.
It's money.
Now, how long does it take to get to Mars, bro? Be honest.
Let's just say I could get
2
you
weeks.
Let's just say I could get you there in 3 hours.
He's saying 3 hours.
3 hours.
No, let's just say that I could. Would you be up for it?
I don't know. I'm not going in a rocket.
I'd pay you 50 bags a day.
50 bags
for a year.
No, I need 10 mil.
That's
10 mil
a day.
A day.
Let me tell you. Right, let me
10 mil a day. I'll go
to live on Mars.
Yeah. What?
The metaverse and lockdown are two things that look like they are actually
coinciding. Yeah.
Well, not even coinciding, but they're going to be a major part of life going forward.
Facts.
If there's random other variants always coming out,
always
then the potential is there for us to always go back into lockdown, and therefore metaverse will be, or something of it, form of it, will be dominant, right?
Facts, bro. Facts. Space for me was like, I'm sorry, that's me being 3-4 steps ahead. In terms of the next step ahead, metaverse is going to take over. It's going to take over. It really is.
I say 7 months to get to Mars.
7 months.
That's what I'm saying. That's time. So that's down the line. Forget about
space. That's with the technology we've got now as well. In 50 years, that would be like.
Forget about space is for our children, grandchildren. Yeah, okay. Space is going to be the metaverse for us now. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. That's a short answered point I'm trying to make. Like space will be like the go-to. You see how? Yes, bro. Do you get it now? Do you get it? Literally,
so they're saying the rich people can go to Mars, but everyone else can go meta if they want to.
That's what. Well, that's kind of what's the reason why the billionaires are going to space. They're checking it out, scoping it out, because it's like people are going to get fed up of Earth soon. Our guess was, I'm going to go to fucking LA or I'm going to go to Vegas, right?
People have rinsed that.
But people, not even rinse. Like, if Vegas and LA has got restrictions, I can't really do anything. Why am I going to LA and Vegas?
Are you getting a bit worried about what's happening?
No, I love it, man.
What?
I love it, bro.
That's cap. That's fake news.
Lockdown and.
Oh, I thought you meant like the futuristic.
No.
Lockdown. Not really worried. I don't really worry too much, but
Well, it's affecting your work.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, come on, it's affected my work for the last 3 years. I'm just like at a point where it's like retraining it. Like what after they've told me retrain many times. I've tried my best to retrain. I've tried other avenues, but obviously my main income gets affected a lot by not doing shows and clubs shutting down. But I can't.
Which they've just done in Scotland.
Yeah, my good friend actually told me about them shutting down the clubs out there. But bro, I can't complain because there's people that are in worse situations than me. Like literally, obviously, I might miss out on a booking, but there's some people that don't have any work right now, bro.
Yeah,
so I can't really sit here and moan.
So that's it. We're ready to lock down.
We're taking it now, bro. Yeah,
we're just taking it, bending over. And
what are you supposed to do?
I'm sick and tired of hearing this.
No, we are, Hugh, but what are we meant to do? Look, I'm 3 vaccines in, bro, and I'm getting smashed up. I'm 3 fucking vaccines in, and they're telling me what to do still.
You're a troll, though. You're a troll. You're why you're a troll because you say, because you're like, what are you gonna do about it? What can you do about it, though?
Yeah,
what can I be real? Bear in mind, our protest rights are getting people are questioning that. Yeah. What can you do if you can't protest? What can you do, bro?
I thought me getting vaccines was gonna lighten up everything. I'm calm.
How many jabs have you had?
2.
Are you booked in for a 3rd?
No, not booked, but they keep messaging me.
Well, why are you ignoring it?
Man said ignoring, like it's my chick. So why are you ignoring the government, bro?
Listen to this.
Nah, you are the one, yeah? Listen, why are you going along with all this lockdown stuff? I thought you would be one fighting the system. What's going on, yeah? Why are you...
It's a good point, though.
Why are you having it for point?
I am. I'm doing everything that I can in my power to show people that you need to do your own research and make your own mind up. Because don't tell me that everything I haven't said hasn't happened, bro.
Slightly. A lot of what you said has happened.
Netflix is coming. Yeah.
What do you mean Netflix? You got to have a vax to watch Netflix.
Monthly subscription.
Oh.
Monthly subscription.
To be fair, when he said, I think it was like episode 6, 7, he started talking about vaccine passports and that.
Yeah,
I never even heard of that. I was like, "What's a vaccine?" And obviously,
now it's
a thing. Now people talk about vaccine passports. I was
got my
like,
vid pass, like it's mad.
There's a couple things you dropped a few months ago that are coming into fruition.
Like what?
Just bro, even the stuff like, is it going to be a booster thing? Is it going to be a regular? Right, you got to get topped up.
I mean, okay, look, you're 2 jabs in.
2 jabs in.
Will you get the booster?
It's not really a choice. Let's be real.
I mean, if you.
But why do I need the third one?
But listen, right? If you've said I need, or yes,
I needed the 2 because remember I was going to Dubai and I needed to do a show and I couldn't do my show, which was a big bag.
It wasn't. It wasn't for your health.
What? What do you mean,
no, to be fair,
so let me just clarify.
Yeah, I agree
said this
that.
on earlier. I've got the same energy, bro.
No
like,
one's getting the vax for health.
No one's getting the health.
Obviously,
You got the vax so you could go out nightclubs.
100%, bro.
You got the vax so you could go to Dubai.
No, not go to Dubai. Listen, in Dubai, you don't need the vaccine to go there. But as an entertainer, if you want to play in their DJ boxes on their stages, you have to be vaccinated as an entertainer. Right. So when I knew I was going there, I booked it in 2 months before. I said, let me get the vax. Got the bags. I'm back home. I don't need another vax yet. If I go back to Dubai or I go somewhere else, I'll get the next thing.
Okay. The Matrix film came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to watch that.
I ain't watched any Matrix film.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, what? Why am I watching the Matrix, bro?
You've never watched any Matrix?
Keanu Reeves.
Why are you not done that? Bro, Matrix is like one of the greatest movies of our generation. Yeah, bro.
Should I watch it?
Are you actually kidding me?
No, I'm being serious.
So when people talk about you're stuck in the Matrix,
You know what?
what's
The-
everyone
No,
talking
I'm
about?
saying-
I know
is-
the concept about
CJ,
it.
I don't know if it works anymore.
That's the thing.
So you've never seen it.
I'm watching
You
it
should
now.
be looking like
That's the
no.
with the green.
Yeah,
with the
that's
green-
what I would hate. That's the problem
Oh.
because there's bare classic films that I ain't seen, and people tell me watch it, and I'll go click on it, and it looks like grainy and that.
No, but
the
Matrix,
Like, nah, I'm not really on the
no,
old
but
school.
Matrix was Matrix, bro. That's like
No, I
out
hear
of
it. I know what the
standout.
Matrix means, and I know the concept of it.
Do you know what it
Bro.
means? What does it
It
mean?
means like you're in the Matrix, isn't it?
I need to actually-
You're in the.
Joe, I'm due to
Okay.
rewatch
There are
it
lots
again,
of
bro. There's
hidden
computer-
meanings.
yeah.
There's layers. There's
Yeah.
bros, genius.
It's a great film. The one thing I say is, I think for time, I don't know whether for the first time if it would work as well.
the new
Just
thing?
because when the film came out, right, they were using the. Do you remember the banana phone?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And it like flicked down.
I had one of them still.
Yeah, but at the time, that was like the wildest
I
phone.
remember-
If you had that
It
phone,
was
you were
cold.
making money. Yeah.
It was cold.
Now that phone looks like what they.
Yeah, but they're not gonna put that in a new one, are they?
It won't work. Yeah, watching it now would be mad. I'm not gonna lie. Watching it now, it doesn't bang. Because also, wasn't that before
No,
2000?
to me, it's still that's
Of course.
top 5.
Have you
top 10
rewatched it
films of all
recently?
time.
Yeah, can
Have
you
you
watch
watched
it
it
now?
In the last 2 years,
I need to watch it again, bro. Like, was that before the millennium? Was that before 2000? I think it might have been. Because also, I don't know, like on the same topic, but do you remember how people were getting so shook about
The
year
millennium.
2000? Yeah.
The millennium.
Do you
Bug.
remember?
yeah, I
Do you
remember.
remember?
Yeah,
Do you
everything was gonna.
1999.
That was
1999 it came
I was
out.
so disappointed.
I
So
slept on
disappointed.
that. I forgot.
How
Only
old was we though?
because we were like 11 or something like that. But I remember hearing about it. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And my family we went to church every Sunday. Everyone kept praying about it. Like,
Praying
please
about the
don't,
millennium.
please
Bug.
don't let the world end.
Oh my
Like,
god, yeah.
bro, it was
I
mad.
thought everything was going to get reset, like all bank accounts back
What's
to
happening
zero.
now?
Everyone thought, bro, that's
basically, yeah.
mad. Everyone thought it's wipeout, bro. I was like, raw. So when you read about it now, obviously it ties into the Matrix. Everyone's like, it's another world.
Maybe they were meant to do it in 2000, but they delayed it to 2020.
We're
The
part.
Great
We're part.
Reset.
Listen,
Some people say that. Some people
it?
say, yeah. Some people say
the
that,
Great
bro.
Reset is a thing.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
100%.
Yeah, they've been trying to do it.
It is often talked about as if it's a conspiracy theory. Even your face is smiling now. He can't help himself. He's so in the Matrix. It's unreal.
I know. I have heard, but I've got a couple of like OG dons
Prince
that
Charles was at
I got a
the
couple.
speech,
Yeah.
the event.
Great Reset.
Yeah,
man.
look it up. Prince
Is it?
Charles, the Great Reset. He was part of
Prince
it.
Charles is my G, man.
I know a couple of OGs that are saying that it's a
He's
thing.
done some great things. Are you talking about the Prince's Trust?
Yeah, he's done some good stuff. With
That
it.
was
Yeah,
good.
good.
But was
Done
that
some
Charles?
good
Yeah, that
stuff,
was
man.
Charles. I thought it was William and Charles. But anyway, what does a great reset consist of apart from resetting humanity?
Resetting humanity.
What is it? I don't know.
Well,
What is it?
I think the idea is because everything's sort of fallen apart now, is a perfect opportunity to start afresh and do things the right way. So maybe let's stop using gas, petrol, that type of thing.
Okay.
We could start using something else, I don't know, wind or whatever else it is.
Like bring it back to how it was at the start.
Or how do we take the planet and people forward? That's what they're trying to do. So
vegan, more.
So it's actually a
less
point.
meat,
So
like less meat.
Vegan.
Less meat will be one of them. innit?
can I hold you on
Less
that
meat
thought?
will be part of
You know, I'm going to
research.
come to you on that
Look at
quickly.
how we're going
Do
with
you
the
know,
narrative of no meat.
the funny thing
bro.
is, like,
Come on.
they for a long time have been trying to say that's super unhealthy. It's not
What?
sustainable
Vegan?
eating meat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've seen this, but they Japanese created synthetic steak made out of poo.
Nah, that's mad.
Yeah, well, you can get the taste of meat or sort of the texture of meat, but it's made out of human
feces.
You know what I mean? That way you don't kill any animals.
Just quickly, back to your point about the Great Reset. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a couple of years. So I get the concept, but people saying rush. It's not a rush thing. So like, you know what I mean? It's
See,
not
there's
like,
that. By the way, guys, that's not gonna happen now.
man think Great Reset, bang. But anyway, Veganuary is coming up. It's very fitting that you said that. Are you going to do Veganuary?
30 days of veganism.
That's
no kebabs. No kebabs on the
No, you
side.
get the vegan kebabs, isn't it? Huh? Vegan kebabs, yeah.
Wait, are you going to get
vegan? No.
Wait,
you're lying, bro.
We've been to the best vegan burger place in Amsterdam.
Listen,
Come on, guys.
listen.
Yeah,
Who told you
They
about
do
that? I
that
told
here.
Anton. I told you.
They do that here. The vegan.
Yeah,
No,
they do
not
everything
that.
vegan.
They do similar, but not vegan.
But they do vegan kebabs everything now.
Shout out to Vegan Junk Food Bar. We're about to bring you up, but yeah, they don't do that. They don't have a version in London, but they've got like Temple of Satan. Do you know Satan?
Yeah, Temple of Satan's cold. I've been there.
Have you heard of Satan? So I know. So there's a play on words. It sounds like Satan. It's not Satan. It's Satan. So it's like SEI. It's a protein. So it's like SEI, not protein. Sorry. It's
this is like vegan slang.
no, it's not slang.
it's
It's
a
like
type
it's like dough.
replacement.
It's like bread. It's kind of like wheat. It's like
it's
protein
wheat,
wheat, but it's not. It's actually not that good for you if you have it. If you have it like substantially, if you eat a lot of it, it's not great, man.
But they replace
Vegan
that for
food
the
is a
burger.
lot of it
Vegan
not
food
healthy.
is not. It's like
No,
it's not good.
Ideally, it would be plant-based.
I know
Plant-based
someone
is
that
That's
said,
it. That's it. So it's green and.
No, all the replacements are still chemical.
Do you get what I mean? Like,
I know someone that said they got hooked on vegan chicken wings.
Corns
it's
and-
similar to
corn
what we're
chicken
saying.
and that.
Corn's
They
not.
put on a bit of weight as a result.
Can
They
I-
had to stop.
I'm not surprised. Can I be real with you, bro? If you're gonna do this, yeah, because I remember I did vegan on road, and I'm a student. I'm a
veteran.
student of
Vegan
the.
vet.
I'm a student of the anti-meat alternative version. Yeah, check out like pea based. Sounds a bit
Pea-based?
mad.
Oh,
Pea based.
Oh, made of peas.
Yeah, peas.
What,
It sounds a bit
chickpeas
mad.
or
Peas.
green peas.
Not so much cheap peas, but like green peas. Like
I don't
cri-
really
What?
like green peas, man.
What peas? What can you make out of peas?
Do you know what? You've actually just spun me. You know when you buy no, you spun me, yeah. You know when you buy I've bought meat that says pea based, yeah? This is a pea
Pea-based
product.
meat.
It's in PEA. So I'm assuming that's peas as opposed to chickpeas.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
It must be peas. Yeah, it must be peas. You spun me. Yeah, it's peas.
Oh,
So have you ever had a pea burger before?
No, I've had a bean
I
burger.
swear to God, yeah. So bean burger, I don't think that banged. It's
Pea
okay.
Huh?
pea burger.
I swear to God, if you get I don't want to swear to God because we're having
Oh yeah,
religious.
10 Commandments.
Yeah,
You're
exactly,
out. You're
yeah, yeah.
fucking cancelled,
I
mate.
swear, I
You're going-
swear,
said he
I swear
sins,
down.
innit? He
I swear
said
down.
he
I swear
sins.
down. Yeah, trust me on this one. Yeah, bear in mind, I've tried all of them. Seitan, what's the other one? Corn with a
Corn's good.
Q
That's
U,
what I have, yeah.
which is decent, like bean kind of vibe. Pea base meat
Let me ask you something.
will
Hold on,
bang.
hold on.
Trust me.
You see that House of Satan?
Yeah,
Temple,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You know, if you're, I hear a lot of in America being religious is a lot more popular than in England nowadays.
Yeah, I've never-
There's a lot of really staunchly Christian people. They call themselves God-fearing men.
Oh yeah,
Have you heard that saying?
yeah. I have. My dad used to say it a lot.
Okay, right. So, if you believe in God, do you fear God?
Yeah,
100.
yeah.
So, do you not feel like you're taking the piss when you go to the House of Shaitan?
Temple of Satan.
Or do you not feel like there are things around you? That
Let me
sort of play
let me
into
answer
the
that question.
Devilish aspect.
Let me answer that question. I support Man United, bro. I say that
Oh, the
with
Red
chest.
Devils.
Red Devil.
The Red fucking Devils. Yeah. Do you realize how complicated that was for all my life? Like, you support the Red Devils.
Oh,
I
is
used to
that
go to
really a
church.
thing?
I go to church every Sunday when I was younger. Yeah, not so much
Not in
now.
a football kit, surely.
not in a football kit.
Sunday
but,
best.
But
No,
even
know
so,
it in your head.
knowing that everyone knows, bro, it's mainstream knowledge. Man United are the Red Devils.
No, but people aren't looking at you going, "Oh, he supports the devil."
but it's
Yeah,
not
but
like
if
what
you
people
support,
think about
but if you say you support Man United, oh, you support the Red Devils.
Okay, right.
That's it for me. That was a bit of a head fuck. Like for years, like I'll be real. Like is it from coming?
Like, you don't. You
But I look past it. You look past it, yeah.
Right,
So it's the same with like Temple of Satan or what's the other one? Like generally, like Halloween, for example. For a long time, when Halloween.
Oh,
when
do you do Halloween?
I don't really do Halloween. You saw that we went to Trax's
you man went
house
to a
party
Halloween
2 months
party a
ago.
couple months
What did
ago.
you
I
go
went.
as?
My missus was dressed up. I said, I
What was-
flung her something.
Listen, you see what I mean about the divorce?
I said, what do you want to wear? I didn't know what was going on. I was like, we need an outfit. Because everyone was saying they're wearing outfits. I picked out an outfit of her. Biggest out I've made. Because everyone was like, you didn't even recognize her.
Well,
No
you
one
didn't
knew
know-
she
no one
was.
knew what she was.
She wore like
Changed
a.
the hair colour.
Yeah, it was all mad. But anyway, I just got something from a shop.
So she weren't an actual.
No,
character?
no. I just put them together.
What
There
was
you
you?
are.
What?
I don't think I came as anything.
You weren't anything either.
No, I don't think I came as anything, bro. I can't even remember. I think I'm like a.
Listen,
anyway,
there
I
were
don't
people
believe in it.
Full Black Panther.
Oh yeah, you two were the
Is
only.
it?
Superman,
You and your
Marvel.
miss. He came as himself.
Oh, you is it?
No, I was a content creator / YouTube.
My missus has said to me at least 3 times now, should I do OnlyFans just for my feet? Swear down.
Some people have asked. Yeah, you
people
get
have
money.
asked.
No, no, you've got
People
no.
have
As in,
asked her.
No, my missus has asked me, should I do it?
Why does she? What does she think she's gonna make money from it?
Peas in
There's
that.
peas in
well,
just feet, bro.
And she's got nice feet. So
And
she's
she got-
like, obviously
don't
I'm
put
not
your-
showing face. I'm like, no, what do you mean? You ain't got to do that. What? But she's saying it in a jokey way. But you know when they say it a few
There's
times,
money
you're
to
like,
be
you
made,
trying to
bro.
think about
They've
this.
already thought about it.
Yeah, obviously it's a jokey conversation. We're messing
How
around.
does that come up?
Like obviously, so we're like, oh, like obviously we got our wedding coming up. I'm spending peas. I'm paying. So she's like, oh, obviously I got my job, but let me make a bit more money. I need some more money on the side, babe. Let me just do the foot OnlyFans. I'll do the feet you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then it's like joking. I'm like, nah, you don't like what? You're not doing the OnlyFans for feet. She's like, trust me, there's a market.
No one would know if she doesn't.
No
show
one
her
will know.
face.
She says no face, no case, feet. That's it. She's
Right,
got nice
so-
feet. I know she has. I love them.
Right. Okay. So there's money to be made.
But I'm saying nah. You don't
Why?
need that. Allow it. innit? That's dead, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, isn't it?
Okay. I think if a woman wants to do her and there's a bag to be made, then more power to her, actually. In fact, what I do think is, see, I'm new on TikTok, but I'm on Tiktok now. Follow me on TikTok.
Chase.
I'm racing these dons to
Let's
TikTok.
do
Don't
this
follow them, just follow
thing.
me first.
Hey,
Follow them afterwards.
competition
No,
thing.
follow everyone. Follow everyone. But being on TikTok, more so than ever before, even worse than Instagram, I'm seeing people that are genuinely, what I would say is just taking the piss. They're taking the piss, and I guess taking the piss out of, or taking advantage of men. And men are weak and obviously susceptible to just looking at women who are just capable of making a hell of a lot of money
Out
just
of
from
us.
jiggling.
Yeah.
Man.
And more power to them. But
And that's it.
my missus.
If there are men that are stupid enough to be locked in for that long, clicking those buttons and getting them paid, then get the bag.
no, I hear it.
I
bro.
hear that. Real talk.
But
Real
it's
talk. Real talk.
integrity to
It's
me.
in your heart, bro. Innit?
Yeah.
You don't want to,
Look,
but you just. Need,
I still have a problem with my missus. It's gonna sound mad.
no, say it, bro.
I
Free
still have
it.
a
Free it,
problem
bro.
with my
Free
missus
it.
Working. I can't lie to you.
At all.
Just having a
At
job.
all.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm saying I'm the breadwinner here. Yeah, I'm bringing in the
yeah.
peas.
So what have you said that to her?
Yeah, see, I'm telling her you don't need
But
to get other jobs. and
can't you
whatever.
both bring in the peas?
No,
though?
of course, and I appreciate her.
What do you want her to be doing?
And
then?
listen,
Or
I'm
what?
gonna say this as well. She's up more than me because she had a mortgage way before me, and she was patterning like before me. Yeah?
Sick.
But I'm saying like I wanna be the breadwinner. So I'm
Mm.
saying now, I wanna be the one let her relax now. We have a family one day, and she relax. I don't want her being on OnlyFans, doing up internet, posting feet, and
Even if it could.
Okay.
even if it's bringing 200 bags a year, bro. I think.
Right.
What are you man saying now?
No, it's a mad one because I get you, but on the same.
I mean, is that smart?
What do you mean financially or?
I mean, it's sort of integrity over what sounds like $250,000 a year.
Obviously, financially, it's not the smartest decision, but I believe I will make that up for that then. That's what I'm saying to her.
Get to work.
That's what I'm saying. This podcast.
Time
You know
to
what I'm
step
saying?
it up. Yeah, chase us. Follow the podcast. Hey, listen, we're on TikTok, by the way. Big up for the people pods. Chase FTP
Magnum, give us
pods.
response. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
No, I'm saying to her basically, I'll bring in that piece. You don't need to bring in that extra for your feet to be out there. Like that.
The feet
are for me.
Yeah,
my body's for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that sounds.
No, I know what you're saying, bro. I feel like there's other ways of doing it, man. I think when you look at the most elite women, right, in terms of the ones that got their money up, social media, presence, socialite, celebrity, whatever, the Kylie Jenners of this world, the fucking whoever it might be,
Meg Thee Stallion.
I don't know, like whoever, like Beyonce, whatever. Like these women aren't getting their feet out to make their money.
What? Yeah.
They're not getting their feet out.
Compare.
Sorry. I mean on OnlyFans.
You don't know because
they're not going on OnlyFans.
No face.
Yeah, no face, no case. You don't know.
You think they got?
You
know about site burner accounts? What?
Yeah, everyone's got that.
Do you think they're using their government names?
Oh shit, burner accounts, raw.
That's the thing. Cardi B could be up on OnlyFans, posting her feet every week.
Loopholes.
To be honest,
no one knows.
Loopholes. You're right. Loopholes. I mean, that's interesting.
Maybe she's doing it under a pseudonym.
That's what I'm trying to say. Loopholes.
She's missing a massive bag if she doesn't just do it as Cardi B.
But again, that's where
she's married, isn't it?
But that's where again it's that pride thing. So we spoke about. Shoot, I don't know if you want to move on to questions, but there's a couple of people to talk about high profile names.
Oh,
I was just about to say one. Well, I'll give you an example. Like Jay-Z, from a business point of view, he's always been able to stay relevant because he hasn't done sneaky things. He hasn't been like, right, you know what, that's a quick bag there. Let me do that to stay relevant. He's always been very calculated. Everything's chess. It's the same with OnlyFans. Even though right now it might be like a quick buck for your missus, maybe 3-4 years down the line, it's like, raw, why did I do that? I did that. I can't really do that now. I can't run for Prime Minister because I did that OnlyFans.
No, but no one will know ever.
Fair enough. That's different. But he's talking about merging the name, the brand of the name, with what you're doing. So Beyonce would shoot us like if she did it as Beyonce, she'll probably make 5 times as much if she did it as a random woman.
Would you let your missus do the feet thing on
I'm saying no, but it's food for thought doing it through a fake account.
So you let her think.
I'm not saying let's slow down. I'm not saying I'm not letting.
You think about it though.
If it's a fake account, no one knows who she is.
No one knows.
There's money. There's money to be made. 100%.
So
why?
Because no one knows.
What kind of levels are you comfortable with that? Is because I mean you don't want anyone doing anything and she's getting like £200 a week.
Well, that's it. That's
£200 a month. Let's say.
Yeah, but you say that. You say that. If no one knows who it is and she's just getting 200, are we missing something? She's not losing out. She's winning.
£200 extra as well. Yeah.
So I literally do not give a shit.
Is it winning? No. Is that winning?
What for yourself? The only thing that's losing is your self-esteem.
No, it's your integrity because other men are there bashing the bishop to your missus' feet every night. This is meant to be your thing. This is your wife.
But they're keeping the Sky TV on.
They're keeping the TV on and the house going. Yeah. But at the same time, bashing the bishop to your missus.
You can't not think about it like that.
This is your property.
I think that's a bit deep,
Not property.
I think that's a deep, bro. I'll be real. If it's real, bro, some man might do that anyway.
Yeah, do you know what? Do you know what the funny thing is?
Some man might do that from their Instagram picture.
Bro, do you get it? So it's like,
people that are doing that to the birds on Neighbours or Hollyoaks.
Thank you. Just watching TV, bro. Come on, man. You can't use that as an example, bro.
Are we getting the bag or not?
You've got to have that mentality. I agree with it, bro. Now is the time to start thinking about things, bro.
Let me call OnlyFans.
It's back on.
It's back on.
Let's say 200k a year, yeah? What?
Listen, I want to get to the questions. Right? We're setting this period of the podcast aside to hit each other with 3 questions.
My questions are very simple, man.
Go on.
One of my first questions was, it's a simple one, but I thought that, no one spoke about this yet. So
go on.
What's you guys' New Year's resolution or the one thing you want to change in 2022?
Oh, okay. Hugh.
You answer it first.
Do you want me to go first? Oh, you actually ordering?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll answer it. I don't do New Year's resolutions. I'll tell you why.
One thing you want to change though for 2022 after.
If I wanted to change something, I'd do it right now. New Year's resolution is the weakest reason to do anything differently, and it's just built to fall apart.
But I want to lose weight. I'm waiting till Jan.
Then start now.
What? Christmas dinner, turkey?
But then you don't want to lose weight. It's that simple. You want to enjoy getting fat more and being warm and cuddly. Loving those Yorkshire puddings.
Drinking up the
All
champagne.
Getting it in. Christmas.
So you're saying if I was really serious, I'll stop now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what serious people do. Serious people that have made the decision to make the change, they start now. They don't wait for the excuse of I'll do it then, or I'll start when this happens. No, you're not going to do it then, are you? Or at least you're going to do it for a little while, and then you can go, oh, well, I gave it a good go. I'll go again next year.
Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
Oh, wow. These are the depth of your questions.
How you gonna change the world?
No, maybe we misunderstood what you were asking. I thought you were saying there's an either or, and if you couldn't answer it, you have to do a shot.
It's any three questions.
I misread the scenario.
So what was your question? Lil
Wayne or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z. I mean, it's that simple.
Man said it with chest.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Is it that simple though, bro?
For me, it is. Yeah.
Why?
Well, I could not.
You grew up more on Jay-Z.
The way that I think about when people say, "Would you rather this one or that one?" or the verses thing, I think like, I guess the verses is separate. It's more of a party thing. It's
celebration.
It's specifically like, who could I live without? And I could live without Drake.
He wasn't even a part of the conversation. He wasn't even a part of the combo, bro. That's what I mean.
It's just like, if he wasn't
but you don't listen to Drake, so of course you're gonna say that, man.
Yeah,
but can you live without Wayne or Jay-Z?
Ooh,
that's the question.
When I'm putting those two up, can I live without Jay-Z? The reason why Jay-Z is special to me anyway is there are moments in my life where he was the inspiration.
That's
he
it. He
genuinely was the one.
That's it. Yeah.
I can remember going into Tower Records in High Street, Kensington, to spin the vinyl of the Blueprint 2.
Jeez.
And you could go in and like use headphones, and there'd be like other people on decks.
Which one was that album?
People forget
it's white and blue with him standing there.
That's Blueprint 1, is it? Oh, standing.
Yeah.
Because I think Blueprint 1 is him sitting. That's
this
very
one
good. That's
this one, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
yeah.
it.
Listen, that had
he was a man at that time, wasn't he?
This tune called Bounce or something, which was I think produced by Dr. Dre. I was just obsessed with this record, right? The production on it, he couldn't put a foot wrong in my eyes. And lyrically, he's just beyond most of what I've ever heard.
Yeah, I started. Look, I backtracked on him maybe like 6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago.
You and Tracks were
because we were late. But I was earlier than Tracks because I was like, I started saying to Tracks, I was like, bro, you need to deep Jay-Z fully, man.
Because what year was this?
2012, 2013, 2012. I was like, maybe 2013, but I remember we were obviously gassed by Drake at that point. Like Drake was a man, and then Drake was the man. 2013, Drake was like coming up. We were there as he was coming up. We loved him as he was coming up. But I remember thinking, hang on a second, Drake keeps talking about how sick Jay-Z was, and I was like,
oh wow,
right, this is weird. I was like,
said, okay. I never cried when Puff died, but I probably would when
Hove danced. That was on The Fear. His song The Fear.
Listen, if Jay-Z died tomorrow, greatest of all time.
Well, this is what I said in the group chat earlier. Do you know what's mad? I typed it, but I forgot to send it because I was doing bare stuff. But I was like, we won't fully appreciate Jay-Z until he dies.
That's most people, though.
Yeah, that is.
But I think with Jay-Z, there's a little bit more extra. There's something extra.
He's the thing about him is as well that sets him apart from everyone else, right? Yeah. Is how closely associated he was to Biggie.
That's it.
Like that.
I don't know anything about that.
He's got that's all you don't know, bro. He's got ties to the past. He's got ties to the fucking present and the future. Like ties to Kanye, ties to Biggie, ties to Drake. Like he's literally the one. He's the glue. He's the glue, bro.
I agree.
Jay-Z's the glue.
I respect Hugh's opinion as well because I think a big part of who your favorite artists are and who you put up on this level is the memories you have with listening to them.
100.
The first thing you said was a memory you remember going to Tower Records, and I think that's a big part of like being connected to a musician. Do you know what I'm saying? And and that's why I always mention Drake. I'm not gonna mention him now, but he's a big part of me growing up and the memories I built. And that's even people say about my music. A lot of people come up to me and talk about the memories they had with that time when I put out this song, or the musicians that were out at that time. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I think you would always stick to that Hove thing. And a lot of people will say the Jay-Z thing, but for me, I never grew up on him. I was very late to him. When he was in his peak, I was listening to grime music.
So my relationship, I hear that because we're obviously similar ages.
Yeah,
my thing with Jay-Z was he was almost aloof. He was almost like, I've got no connection or no way of accessing this guy, but he's massive. Like,
you know what I think it is? Because we're in the UK.
Yeah.
And everyone was listening. You was listening to him at a time where he was more American.
Yeah, yeah.
He was never like, remember, American music's crossing over here is a new thing, really. From Wayne and Drake and Kanye, big up Kanye. From them, that's when American music crossed over to
That's
here.
what I was going to say. So he's always aloof.
He was more, it was just remember,
it
was grime.
Yeah, so in my head.
And Iceberg Slim and Euro Gang, it wasn't really, weren't listening to Americans.
No,
well, I
that's not
weren't.
true.
My generation weren't.
That's the thing.
In school, we weren't listening to Americans.
There was
I did
a
in school,
generation
though,
before you, and there's a
obviously-
whole bunch of UK hip-hop history that comes
Yeah,
before any
like,
grime
obviously,
even existed.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Iceberg Slim and all them.
Yeah, but them,
No,
them,
don't do
For me,
that.
innit? What's his name?
It's disrespectful to a whole generation of
There
hip
is-
hop
Who
heads
else?
from the
Who
UK,
else?
whether it's Jest or Task Force or Skinny Man.
Speak up,
or
Skinny Man.
them man have always been
What,
yeah.
what my point is, though, Hugh, is like they're more
Rodney
American
P
based. No, but
or
I'm saying commercially.
London Posse.
No, but I'm saying commercial. Like, Jay-Z didn't cross over. I'm saying commercially.
When do you think he did then?
Until he made Empire State of Mind or Run This Town.
Wait, what? No. Empire State of Mind is with
Commercially.
Alicia
Commercially,
Keys.
no, you're right. No, you're
Commercially.
late. No, you're wrong, bro. What
What is his first commercial? What is his first commercial?
Bro, he
hit?
did Encore with Linkin Park years
No,
before
I'm
that.
talking about hit. Did Encore
Talking about
chart in
hits.
UK?
What?
Encore was a hit.
Did Encore chart in UK?
I think I'm.
Yes, it did.
Wow, bro.
Please
I'm
check.
pretty.
Just- you're
You know
showing
what?
you-
Even if
this-
it didn't
this is
chart,
the youth.
it
This is
did
the
really
youth.
well, bro.
Listen,
You're my
Let's
son.
Encore
Let's Google it,
did
let's
really
Google it.
well.
Bro,
I'm
listen,
confused
Fred
now, bro.
Durst in his prime.
Linkin Park was
I at
massive.
school when that was
Fred
happening,
Durst was
bro. That a big
massive
hit.
in private
Encore,
school.
they
did an album
England, bro.
together, didn't they?
Yeah, Encore, Clash of the something. Bro, yeah, bro, you need to backtrack that, bro. Jay-Z's been Jay-Z's
It
had
went to number 71.
that's
In
is
the
that
UK.
Yeah, it went to number 70. No, it went to number top 40. Top 40.
Don't do that, bro. Don't
Top
ever do
40.
that. Man says bro, don't ever do that. Don't ever
Top
do
40,
that.
but bro-
Man says 71 in top 40.
My point
Bro,
is,
Jay-Z's
yeah,
had
when I
top
was-
40s before
No, but
fucking
my point-
Empire State of Mind.
No, but I'm saying, listen, top 40
Yeah.
is cool. I'm saying, when I was a youth, if you're not playing at the front of my face, like, pause, I don't know who you are. So he weren't
You missed
making
out,
a
bro.
top 10
You missed out.
record
No, you
until,
missed out.
like Empire State of Mind.
No, bro, but you heard a Jay-Z
made-
hit
no.
before Empire State of Mind.
The
you
first
did.
ever
Come on, be
Jay-Z
real.
song.
Come on.
He
I'll
did
tell you
go
the
on.
first ever
Go on.
Jay-Z
With
song I
R.
heard.
Kelly, don't you remember?
Yeah, but even
No,
before that,
the
bro.
first ever Jay-Z song I heard.
Even
I
Hard
remember
Knock
seeing
Life.
it on MTV.
Hard Not
It's a
Life.
hard knock life.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that video, and then I thought, "Who's this guy? He seemed cool."
That's the first time you saw Jay-Z.
First ever Jay-Z song I heard.
Okay,
ever.
right.
Yeah, but that's not bad, by the way. In terms of
not,
like,
yeah.
because admittedly, in terms of mainstream,
What year is that?
That's the mainstream.
that was, bro. We're talking 1990,
Nah,
maybe
nah, nah,
8,
I
bro.
won't-
It was late, bro.
Bro.
It was early. That's early, bro. That was early.
Wow,
Hard Knock Life was
I don't
early.
think you could play me many
promise
Drake
you-
tunes that could top that.
I
man.
promise you, that was.
That's
And
an-
do you know
that's
what?
an
1998.
epic
I told you. See, bro, I
Okay,
know my
yeah,
music.
bang on point,
I'm not
yeah.
even gonna lie to you. Credit where it's due. That was even. I can admit that was the first song that made me think, "Raw, who's this guy?"
Yeah, he seemed cool, innit?
I was like, "Who's this guy that's remixing an Annie song? Got a bit of swag to him."
He had
I was
swag,
like,
yeah, he
"Cool."
had swag.
I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna start paying attention to Jay-Z."
No, he didn't grab me
but
there.
that
though.
was
he didn't grab
9.
me.
But that was,
He didn't grab me.
no,
though.
but you didn't think he grabbed you off
He didn't
that
grab
song?
me there. I just thought that
No,
song
he didn't.
cool.
Yeah, but we were too young to
He didn't grab
appreciate.
me then until obviously I heard the Pharrell stuff.
Go on, it was
Changed
bro.
Clothes.
Go on. What was next song? What was next song?
All of that is so new.
You
I've
mi-
got to
no,
tell
you
then
missed. You
it's
missed
the
before
craziest
that.
thing, right, is that you're talking about music.
Big
it's like
Pimpin' all that.
the beginning of history. That is almost so. That was the futuristic stuff at the time.
But he was ahead of his curve, though. That's the whole point. He was one step
of
ahead.
course. Yeah, of course.
He was
all
one
the
step ahead.
collaborations that he's done.
He was one
over
step
the
ahead.
years.
That's why I say all these men are his sons. Kanye, all these people that
Yeah,
collaborate, they're his
100%.
sons.
The
bro.
main thing I respect
Drake.
about Jay-Z is his integrity and his business moves.
Integrity.
his integrity to always move solid. Like,
but I think
he's never sold out. He's never Kendrick Lamar's worked with Taylor Swift and you know what I'm saying. Like,
did he take a bit of an L?
Jay-Z's never
really
really
Beyonce thing.
Which one?
How? What do you mean?
Solange.
Well, he.
What, marrying Beyonce?
Well, no, he did that.
Dub, big dub.
Yeah, but I mean, he nearly lost her.
Oh, when he nearly lost.
He's been doing interviews, saying, "Listen,
after that was a lighter.
That's more recent.
Yeah,
he was already solidified king.
Marrying Beyonce and did the whole thing. Many say it was a business move. Yeah, that brought him across. Like, some say it was a business move, bro.
A business move.
Yeah,
100%.
some say it was a business move.
Listen, if Jay-Z didn't marry Beyonce, can we say where would he be today?
No, he wouldn't be where he is. I accept that.
Yeah, he might even be
a power couple. That is a power couple.
Yeah, he wouldn't be.
He might even be.
They both elevated.
Top 10, not even number 1.
No, you're not getting
No, it elevated him, bro.
You're being disrespectful. I said this earlier.
Do you know why
you're being disrespectful? Because you're discrediting his lyricism.
I don't think you get this.
No,
his bars.
It genuinely goes.
His delivery.
It genuinely goes like this.
songs,
It genuinely goes like this, right? It's either Biggie or Tupac at number 1.
Not anymore, bro.
No,
2021, man.
No, listen, I'm trying to show you the streets. Yeah? This is the history, yeah? This history of the streets. It goes like this. Number 1 or 2, take your pick of Biggie and Tupac.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Number 3 is Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
The only way that there's any kind of conversation is, does Eminem push Jay-Z off the spot?
Yeah, that was...
As far as the top 4 go, it's done. It's
5?
a wrap.
Who's 5 for you?
That's the whole new conversation.
He's waiting to...
You know what I'm waiting for?
So I don't
know what I'm waiting for?
No, the funniest thing is...
Would Drake be in your top 10?
That's what we was waiting for.
Would even be in your top 20.
This isn't for me. I'm just trying to educate you, right, on what hip-hop says.
He's going to say Lauryn Hill, Mob Deep.
Hip-hop says, right, Biggie or Tupac, then Jay.
That's facts.
I think that's changing now.
That's facts.
No one really mentions Tupac anymore.
So,
the hip-hop...
Tupac washed, man.
Tupac, huh?
There was
Rest in peace,
I know what he's saying. There's a period where people
is
are trying to cancel him.
Not cancel, but his music is a bit...
In a weird way, people are questioning certain things that he did now. Because remember, like the case he had, and what was the other one?
Rape case.
He had a rape case, which he was charged for.
I'm not talking about that, but...
Basically, people are blemishing. They're wondering about his
rape
legacy.
Case.
Yeah, remember?
He got charged, bro.
Big rape case. Yeah.
Okay,
and like fully charged as well.
I don't really care about that, man. I just think his music don't really hit like in 2021, innit?
No, it's always about shit. No,
some of them still smack.
Life goes on.
Some of them still bang.
Life goes on. Life goes on.
Bro. Tell me could Tupac do a verses? He could never do a verses.
Do you know what's funny though?
That
You can't do it like that. It doesn't work like that. It's like he made music that was relevant for the time. You can't say, because he's not made music that sounds good now, he's no good. That's not how it works.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you're gonna do a top 5 list now,
Tupac has to be in that top 5.
Is his music still banging for you? Is it still hitting?
I mean, for me personally, I don't listen to
Tupac.
Tupac.
Because my top 5 changes. My top 5 changes. No, but my top 5 changes, innit? So, like, if my top 5 are not still sounding dope, I'm swapping.
No,
Ironic.
Okay,
let the Premier League, bro. You man watch football.
I'm gonna say something. I'll let Hugh.
Let me free it, right? Tupac's not in my top 5.
Okay.
He's not even in my top 10. Right?
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you what hip-hop says.
What hip-hop says, yeah.
Hip-hop and rap says.
90s hip-hop, though.
No, bro. No.
They got Juice WRLD in it now, bro. Come on.
What?
I have seen that. I've seen,
He's in the top 5.
Yeah,
they're in the top 5.
It's getting a bit muddy. I'm not gonna lie, slightly. The waters are getting muddy.
I do like X.
He's dope. He's the new Pac, man.
He's quality. Yeah, he's quality.
So basically, my thing with what this list is that, sadly, what you're saying, you're very, very close to saying the same thing. But you're talking about musically. You're talking about like it's the persona, it's the brand, it's the image. Basically, it's legacy.
Yeah.
It's not just about the music anymore.
It's like, listen to this.
So you're right. You can name one Tupac song, but because he's Tupac, because of everything he stood for, that's why.
Call it Tupac or call it Jay-Z. If Jay-Z dies tomorrow, in 10 years, when the sounds change completely,
and guess what?
There's going to be a whole bunch of people who are like, who? I don't even the academics said it the other day, listen, this Jay guy, he's delusional.
We didn't grow up on him, but listen.
But his legacy lives on forever.
It does, yeah. But listen.
You don't delete Maradona because it's 2020.
So when we're talking about that top 5 list, I'm sorry, the music could have been great 10 years ago, but if the legacy lives on, you enter that list.
But what I'm trying to say is, you're right, but if your music don't age well, your music just don't age well.
Yeah, but
like I know, like I don't Prodigy. Look, I'm not a big hip hop fan, but Prodigy from Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
what's their big song, Quiet Storm? Like that tune is one of the most is someone whistling that there?
I think that's his. I think that's his alcohol.
That song,
Yeah.
I can bang into. I will bang that in 2030.
Ironic. I hear what you're saying. All I'm trying to say to you is that I think legacy is more important than music now. It's so sad, but I think we've got to that point.
No, bro,
I think your legacy is more important than the music.
I've done my music thing. Now I'm thinking about my legacy.
Exactly, bro. You're lucky, bro. You've done the music. You got Stay With Me. That's going to be around forever.
Yeah.
So you at
now
least
it's
got.
about what moves I can make.
Bro. So whereas I'll be real with you, with respect, there'll be some artists that say, I've got 7 or 8. Why is Ironik got that one song that's bigger than my 7 or... Yeah, I've got 7 or 8. What's going on, lads?
Who would
My
say
music catalogue.
Who would say that? Give me an example.
Bro, let's free it. I don't know, man.
Russ.
Like, yeah, Ross would say that,
He
bro.
he ain't got more top 40s than me.
But he will say he's maybe,
top 40s,
but he'll say he's made like 6 or 7 songs that are like more maybe that bang in the club, and then
They're
last
gonna last though.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Russ, you get me?
But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. But you got a legacy thing. So if someone's saying that, if someone's creating a chart of who has influenced UK, raw ting, my G.
We're really
If someone says,
should I get the Uber?
Yeah, you might have to. If someone, bro, listen to it, it's important, bro.
Yeah,
if someone says I'm making a chart of top 20 artists that have changed the shape of UK music, changed the shape of UK music. Do you really think anyone's putting Russ ahead of you, bro? And big up Russ. There you go, bro. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say.
Millions body.
That's what I'm trying to say. Who is Russ? Russ has got a top. Russ has got a number one charting single this year, bro. Number one charting single in UK, in Australia. In Australia,
I thought that was
Russ and Tion Wayne.
Legacy's big, yeah. But
Russ and Tion Wayne.
But
I'm just talking about. I'm talking about legacy, music and legacy.
Yeah,
So, but legacy, yeah.
But obviously, we got to go back to the question. It's a Wayne.
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
For me, all right. So you're saying, yeah, cool. Thanks.
Bless.
You're saying you grew up on Jay. I grew up on Wayne, man.
Wheezy F.
I grew up on Young Money. I grew up on Nicki.
Wayne's a legend.
I do rate Lil Wayne.
Wayne's a legend.
More than Drake.
Wayne's a legend, bro.
No,
100%.
Drake's his father. No, Lil Wayne's his father. Lil Wayne's his father.
No, Drake says it. You can't even diss him at that point.
So when you've got the actual artist saying these guys are my pops, that's pops and grandpops.
He says, what did he say about? I was just listening to it. He said something about you lot can respect Weezy as much as you want, but nothing more than I do. Like he respects him so high, and he still does. Can I ask?
This is a really interesting point. Yeah, if Lil Wayne looked like Drake.
What?
No, this is a thing. No. Just trust. This is a valid point.
Gone further.
I'm.
Is that what you're asking?
I'm kind of saying, Lil Wayne was Drake's father. I don't know, bro. I'm saying 3 or 4 things in one here, but hear me out. I'm thinking Lil Wayne is better than Drake. Yeah? Let's be real. Lil Wayne's better than Drake. In terms
I
of,
wouldn't say that.
You don't think Lil Wayne's better than Drake?
In what way, bro? Musically,
as a rapper,
making music,
he's a better rapper.
He's a better. Lil Wayne.
What was the last Lil Wayne song you liked, bro?
This is what I'm trying to say.
I don't want to.
Bro. This is what I'm trying to say to you. You're not being fully. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling it, bro.
How many Drake albums do you love? How many Drake albums?
We're not talking about the whole package. We're talking about the talent as an artist. Yeah, you know, Lil Wayne don't write his, but Lil Wayne goes in the studio and he frees off the dome. Yeah, but I'm trying to say as a talent.
I think
it's a bit of a lazy way. I personally, because I do it myself.
Right. I don't do that. I write. I'm a writer.
I've done that myself.
Oh, you go off the dome.
I have a studio at my house, and sometimes I got the mic here. I can't be bothered to write it down. So I'm just like, and then I think of the next line. But when I do write, the bars are.
I'm on it, bro. Lil Wayne's a genius, though, bro. I'm saying Lil Wayne. I'm not saying this.
Lil Wayne's wordplay is definitely better than Drake's.
Bro, I'm not saying to put this. I'm not saying to put down on Drake, but I'm saying Lil Wayne's a genius.
Real G's like
moving
lasagna.
silence,
like
lasagna. Yeah, that's genius.
Is that genius?
That's genius, bro. That's genius. That is, for me, that's genius.
He's far ahead of Drake.
But it's also delivery. It's delivery.
As a barra, Wayne will outbar Drake.
Wayne will beat Drake in the verses, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Bro, anyway,
I think Drake has proven he's more versatile music.
My whole point is, do you think the image of Drake
is not a better rapper than most of these men, but musically, as an entertainer, we are drawn into him way more.
That's the image, though. That's the image, though. That's the image. I'm saying that's the image. Man,
we don't look at him.
You don't think people look at Drake? Bro, people look at I think you're not free.
And I don't want to get too deep because the drinks are flowing. But Drake always says in interviews and things that he's got issues, and people got issues with him being mixed race. Yeah, so people talk about excellence a lot. They never mention Drake when they mention Diddy and Dre and Jay. I don't think it's got anything to do with his looks. If anything, his looks have kind of hindered his career.
I'm gonna break your heart here. Yeah, it's got everything to do with his looks. Yeah, I think Drake is where he is today because of the fact that he's mixed race, bro.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
is Drake where he is because he's mixed race?
100%, bro. In a positive way, bro. Let me be real.
How does that work?
Well, let's
why
explain.
Are we not?
Well, let's explain it.
Why are we not leveling up?
Let's explain it, bro. I think you can't deny the fact that he's got ties to obviously Jewish side of his family, which is a big thing. Like obviously, if you respect the Jewish heritage and you've got connects, you're gonna tap into those connects.
You think Jewish people?
No. I don't think that. I'm saying that he's got connects within his Jewish side of his family.
Music industry is quite connect. That's a good.
Connect. He's got connects within that side of his family. He has. So I'm saying like, if you're going to promote that and also you're going to represent the fact that you're Jewish and you're going to be proud of the fact that you're half Jewish, I think you're going to be taken in by a large audience. That's a fact. That's not even the hypothetical.
As in Jewish fans.
Yes, that's one side. That's a fact. That's not even.
So are you saying Drake's opened up rap to Jewish people?
No, I'm not saying that. 'Cause Jewish people love rap. I'm saying if you're championing the fact that you're Jewish and you're rapping, then obviously a large Jewish community, a large portion of the Jewish community are gonna be like, right, he's waving a flag for us.
Okay.
So they're gonna support the same way. If you're Afrobeats artist and you're representing Nigeria, people are going to be like, right, he's Nigeria. Okay, cool.
So that opens doors in Nigeria.
100%. Like you will, like you could be.
But obviously, I don't want to.
But he's got.
Lil Dicky is Jewish, yeah,
and he's got a massive following, bro.
Yes. But would he not be more open to them doors than Drake? Because he's obviously mixed with a bit of.
No, bro. I'm saying no, bro. No, that's not, bro. That's
a
mad point, bro.
Career is based off what? Are we saying he's been fast tracked because he's Jewish?
I don't know what we're talking about here.
I'm saying no, but your point is saying
he's funny. He's probably really talented.
First of all, Lil Dicky is very talented, but they're very different examples. But you're also actually proving my point. So I'm also saying Drake's got that side, but he's also keeping it street, he's keeping it urban, he's keeping it real. He's got other demographics.
Lil Dicky keeps it very real.
Exactly. Lil Dicky's like, no, I'm a nerd, right? Yeah. I'm a nerd. So you either love it or you hate it. Yeah. Whereas Drake is ticking so many boxes. He's like, no, I'm actually in touch with my Jewish side. Yeah, I'm in touch with my black side, my urban side.
That helped him?
Of course, because you got all markets. You're literally covering all markets.
What about the biggest market?
You're covering all markets.
And I'm saying like when the Diddy's and that ain't mentioning him with black excellence, what happens then, bro?
Yeah, but he's doing enough, bro. You know what I mean? Like when it suits him.
Diddy
I'm black, bro.
Diddy, they big him up. No, I'm saying like Drake never gets mentioned.
No, but Drake says he's black though. Drake reps being black though.
Yeah, because he's not getting mentioned in these.
But he wants it. He wants it. So people are still going to respect him, bro. People from the hood still respect Drake, bro. You see him, he's like collaborating with gigs, and bro, you know it, bro.
I need
Wayne or Drake, Wayne or Jay, Wayne for me.
Yeah, I need an answer from you, son.
Wayne.
I'm saying Jay, bro. And I'm a big Lil Wayne fan, but I'm saying Jay. I'm saying Jay just because he's like Lil Wayne eventually didn't become that guy. Lil Wayne became the father. And then got usurped. Whereas I feel like
she's saying Drake is bigger than Wayne now.
Yeah, we know that though, right? Whereas I don't think Kanye has overtaken Jay-Z.
I think he has.
I don't think he has, bro.
Yes, no?
Musically.
Yeah, but we keep talking about this music thing, like what in terms of records released or
I think he's taking him musically.
He's a billionaire.
No, he's not lyrically. No,
lyrically.
Not as a rapper. He's never going to be a better rapper than Jay-Z. It's just not happening ever.
And also in terms of money-wise, Jay-Z is quite comfy as well, you know, than you.
Yeah, but Kanye's like 8 billion.
Listen, it's question 2, Tom.
Yeah, question 2. All right, so my second question was, what is all right, so yeah, this is good off the back of that. What's you man's guilty pleasure musically? So what's
a good one
album or one song that you play that you wouldn't want anyone else to know? Like it's a mad song or mad album that no one would know, but you lot play it.
That's a good one still.
What you saying? It's a shot thing.
Is it current or past or what?
Nah,
Whenever.
I listen to so much music, man.
So tell us one that you think people wouldn't expect that you listen to.
I really like George Michael.
Oh, that surprises me.
That's a random one. That is a random one still.
There's a tune, All That She Wants by Ace of Base.
Oh, there she was.
I love that tune, man.
No,
It's just such a corny version of what it is that I don't know. It just represents a time. I like all that stuff. I love
Michael,
80s and 90s music is really my thing.
Yeah.
That is maybe my.
Does that
guilty
make you
pleasure.
reminisce about growing up?
It does make me think of a simpler time. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything was a lot more innocent then, you know.
100.
Yeah. You need to check out the new Tory Lanez album. It's 80s themed.
No. This is the.
It's like, now I'm talking about George Michael.
Wow.
Bro,
Listen,
bro.
You're talking about the guy who's shooting women's feet. Is that him? That's him.
Cancellation.
that
No, bro. Honestly,
Bro, is that him?
Yeah, bro.
You're repping the guy who's shooting
No, bro.
women's feet.
Honestly, the
guy
album
who
is cold.
He's 4'6" tall.
Wait, what?
Have you not seen this guy?
Is he 4'6"? George Michael?
No,
What? Oh my god!
What are we talking about? I'm confused.
Oh my
What are we wait, who are you talking about?
Tory, man.
Oh, Tory Lanez. All right.
No, honestly, the album was good. The album was good.
Right, got you. No, I'm not. You know what?
I
Yeah.
thought Spotify had just cancelled him after.
Yeah,
this.
no, apparently he hasn't. Well, apparently he's innocent.
Oh, so they let him off.
Yeah, so far.
innocent?
We're not, as in he hasn't been charged.
Did he shoot her or not?
We don't know. It's
I
not,
heard he shot her and made her dance.
I think he
Dance.
did, but I think he's got
Apparently,
good lawyers.
Yeah, apparently they're.
Inconclusive evidence. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, he hasn't been cancelled, bro. So my thing with Tory Lanez, I'm the same. I'm a bit like, but I know he's a fucking sick singer, bro. Like some of the best, the best nights we had in Vegas were like Lee, with the song he did with Meek Mills when that dropped in the pool party, bro. That went off.
But the new
bro.
album's cold, bro.
That went off.
The way he's able,
off.
like, obviously we call Drake versatile, but Tory is really versatile.
And bro, some of his best songs are his samples.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Cold.
Okay.
so he's
He
hard.
channels
Bro.
that 80s vibe, bro. That 80s energy. Like, if you want that, then
I'll give it a go.
What song am I? Okay, actually, I'll let
Song or
I'm gonna-
album?
Can I say to you, bro? This is a sick question because there's a few that I'm a little bit like, right. If people realize how eclectic my music taste is, they might look at me differently. But do you remember an artist called Banks?
Yeah, she went out with The Weeknd.
That would make sense. They're very similar. Yeah, they did. I think they did. But yeah, I still listen to. She got an album called Goddess that I listen to this day. Very
she was quite credible though. That's quite a cool artist to listen to.
but not in 2021.
I mean,
She's very.
She's like Billie Eilish, isn't it?
yeah, I don't. That's not.
I mean,
that's not.
Do you not think so?
That's not
No,
cool.
it's a bit soft. Yeah,
For a
but-
33-year-old man,
That's a bit
it is
soft,
It is soft.
No, it's
For a
fine.
33-year-old
There's
man to
nothing
listen
wrong with
Banks.
that, man. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not
Alright,
good.
fine.
You're gonna have to do better than that, man. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta give us
London.
some.
All right, London Grammar.
Oh,
They're
the-
not
the
that
classical,
soft easy,
the
you know,
classicals.
What? How am
That's
I
not a
saying?
guilty pleasure.
Are these not
Yeah,
guilty
it's not a
pleasures?
guilty pleasure. It's
Yeah.
not
London
guilty
Grammar.
Guilty pleasure
What?
would be
33-year-old man
Something you
listening to
play
London
where
Grammar.
you don't even go on.
guilty
Yeah, London
pleasure
Grammar.
would be maybe like something you're not proud of saying around
London-
the lads.
I'm not proud to say. I'm not exactly bursting on my seat to say London Grammar, but can I be real with you, man? I don't listen to Little Mix and them man there. You see it like that's not me. I don't have any mad secrets where I'm like, raw, I shouldn't be listening to this person, or like, do you know what I mean? Like fucking Ollie Murs.
Oh yeah, there's nothing mad like
That's
that.
it.
really.
It's all
No, but
like.
it's not about that. It's like, because when I tell you mine, probably people that are watching will think, bro, how does he go from listening to that?
Go on. What
I'm
is it?
saying mine are not necessarily corny like Ollie Murs, but they're not like, you know what I'm saying?
What is it? They're free, bro.
No, obviously, like I listen to a lot of like indie music. You know?
Oh,
okay.
you know, do you listen indie?
Yeah.
Give me names, bro.
Obviously, I used to listen to a lot of the Kooks, Naive, one of my favorite.
Oh,
songs of all
those
time.
ones. Okay, yeah.
Kings of Leon, obviously.
But
that album's one of my favorite albums. Kate Nash.
That's nothing to be ashamed
we're
of.
going-
bro. Yeah,
Sorry,
come on, you're going towards. I see what you're
Moving,
doing.
keep going.
Drake to
keep
Kate
going.
Nash. How does that?
You doing
how
Kate
does
Nash?
that-
It's still,
Bro, she's
honestly.
a poet,
Backstreet
bro.
Boys, Backstreet's back.
You don't listen to that right now, bro. That was
I'll
back in
bang
the
that
day.
now in my
No,
car.
do you know what? The funny
Backstreet
thing
Boys,
is-
Backstreet's
oh,
back.
that-
I'll bang that.
I've got a couple of Backstreet. They're actually big, man.
Bro, they're cold, bro.
They were huge back in the day.
Backstreet Boys, Backstreet.
Yeah, but
Back.
you don't
Remember
listen
that
to.
tune?
Is there an album right now that you listen to that you feel a bit
you're
like?
saying current?
Yeah, bro. Even if you have to listen to.
Let me see.
Do you know what is one? I thought of one. Do you remember there was that boy band they put together?
There's been a few, bro.
And they did that tune where they sort of put together the perfect woman.
Oh, not Blue, not Five.
Another level, no.
No, it was an American group, right? No. It was before sort of the English had caught on to American Idol or anything like that.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
I can only sing it.
American group. Who's that?
What are they called?
It might have been called like the O or something.
No, the O. I don't remember.
Who that is, bro.
I'm not gonna play it off my phone, but yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Oh, maybe it was O-Town.
O-Town.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, well, it's probably before your time.
O-Town.
Doja Cat. Woman, that's one song I've been rinsing.
Oh, so
that's not a guilty pleasure though, bro. That's big.
Cat, bro.
Oh, stop it, bro.
Pleasure.
That's
Who
in the
wants me
scene.
to listen to Doja Cat, bro?
She's in the scene.
I've never listened to a Doja Cat
Come
song.
on, bro.
She's in the scene, bro. If you're in the scene, then it doesn't matter. Like
I don't think we can listen to music now that's a guilty pleasure
So,
because
so
we're
what?
open to everything.
So what about this then? Is Metallica? Is that a guilty pleasure?
Yeah, that is a little bit because I wouldn't.
No,
a little
not
bit,
guilty,
yeah, because it is. It's very left field.
In that world that you're listening to rock music, Metallica are probably the cool it. They're the Drake and the Jays.
Are they though? Are they?
Yeah.
Probably something.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's not corny to listen to.
Well, then I can.
It's like it's got to be just sort of what the hell is that?
Like why is Hugh Wizzy listening to that?
Right,
Hugh Wizzy's at the Arsenal, going to the Arsenal match listening to that.
Let me give you two bands or two people that you know, two crews that you know. The XX, for example. Yeah.
The XX.
Yeah. No, just two X. Just the X. You know the XX. Oh, they're hard.
They work
bro.
with Jamie.
They're hard. James. No, not him. Jamie.
Whatever his name.
Jamie. I can't remember his surname, but yeah. Anyway, Jamie T.
Yeah, Jamie T.
Jamie T. The XX hard, and there's another band called The Daughter. I'm just trying to remember if I can. Is it The Daughter of Fire? Oh, what's the name? No, the song's called Daughter. Anyway,
these men can't be that good. Yeah, they're not that high.
They're hard. They're hard. Anyway,
like, what they called
I was trying to remember what they're called,
called,
but yeah. Anyway, the XX. But yeah, this is indie. It's indie vibes. I've got third question.
What's your next question, man? Right. Second, isn't it?
No. Oh yeah, my second question. Okay, cool. You ready? Yeah. Well, obviously Mayweather's been making the news recently for wearing boots, which is a bit mad. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're a bit mad. Have you not seen it?
Is that the question?
Oh, the wellies.
The wellies are looking mad. Mm-hmm. So I thought I'll pose a question to you, man. Yeah. If you had to, let's say a gun was put to your head, and the next week you have to wear either knee-high boots, rainbow coloured, or you got to wear nail polish, rainbow coloured nail polish.
You're moving mad, bro.
One or the other. No, that's it. Pick one, gun to your head. Quick one.
Knee-high boots.
No, rainbow coloured knee-high boots.
Rainbow coloured.
Wait, why are you laughing?
Boots. No, because knee-high boots.
Are you actually wearing
if
you're wearing rainbow coloured?
Right, no, because they're in at the moment.
Rainbow coloured.
Yeah, if you rock them right, you can rock them. They call what rainbow coloured jacket or gilet to go with it. Come on, to match the boots. What?
Why?
You saying you nails?
I think I'll just go for the nails. Yeah.
That's a bit mad.
But you said you do nails
you
anyway.
Put your hands in your pockets. You can't put those big boots in your pockets. You can't hide them.
Okay. Oh, so wait, red, yellow, green, blue, orange, like different color.
Oh, I thought it was just rainbow in each one.
Oh,
that's what I've
okay.
There's nothing wrong with that though. They call nail.
Yeah,
it's calm. It's calm.
But yeah, it'll be.
But you've seen it. You've
Are
seen
you
it.
still painting your nail black and all that?
No, I've never done that ever.
What are you talking about? Don't touch
I've
it.
never painted my nails, man.
What?
I said there's nothing wrong with it, but I've never done that.
I thought you
bro.
did it.
Never.
Come with the black.
Do you think?
Do you think? I never come with a black. When?
Oh.
Have you seen me with black nail, bro?
No, I thought you said you were gonna do it, but you haven't done it.
I didn't say I was gonna. I said I wouldn't. I said there's not a problem with it.
Yeah. Jokes aside, though, what do you think about trends like the knee-high boots coming in? Like, will you man ever feel like, oh, you know what, this is in. I'm gonna give this a go. Do you appreciate the fashion, or I don't know?
I mean, fashion moves and changes.
Yeah.
I tell you what, right? I wear trainers now.
Yeah.
That I laughed at people who wore before.
Okay, fine.
Bro, look at Balenciagas.
No, I wouldn't wear them still.
Still.
I wouldn't wear them, mate. They look ridiculous.
For real?
They look ridiculous.
No, but I'm saying my point is we would have laughed at them when we were younger.
100,
They're
yeah.
common now. Like everyone's wearing them.
They are. So do you think this might be a thing where Kanye and Mayweather, these man, they're ahead of their time?
Not even maybe. Like anything Kanye wears, we're wearing in about 2-3 years.
Oh,
jeez.
You're going off the Mayweather picture in the boots.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. The Mayweather picture of the boots.
I mean, he just buys the most expensive stuff going. So he's like their perfect mug.
He don't. Oh, right.
They see him coming, mate.
But you man would wear wellies, innit? Like Wellington.
But that's what I'm. That's
I've
what
worn
I'm.
them before.
But just out though, like just
No,
like
when you're in
for
the
dinner,
fucking
for a
field
restaurant.
shooting
but
pigeons.
if they're Fendi, you're wearing them out to the restaurant, innit?
Are you wearing Fendi Wellington to a restaurant? No, genuine question. Are you?
Are you fucking serious? Look at me. Look. I'm wearing a tracksuit with paint all over it.
Tracksuit.
You think I'll be wearing Fendi Wellington boots?
Yeah, nice one.
Bro, if
You have to wear them in the right.
And to a restaurant. No,
Fair play though.
where's the mud?
Fair play
Where's the
though. He
mud?
wore them in Russia. That's where you're gonna wear them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boots.
It's cold and snowing.
You
Oh,
know,
you need
okay,
boots
yeah,
out
yeah.
you need them.
But he's got history though. He's worn them before, just on a random night out. Have you not seen?
Is he?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, it's up on the TikTok.
Well, again, that's the latest trends going.
That's what I'm saying. Like trends
Oh,
are
bro,
mad, bro.
If they're Fendi, bro, I'm wearing them. If they're costing
Is
me
it?
3 bags, I'm wearing them, bro.
Oh, just
To be
Yeah,
fair,
bro.
you jumped on the croc hype.
Croc.
You
bag,
were quick.
Man bag,
He was quick with the croc hype,
man
bro.
bag.
You were quick.
You know, I'm
You
on
were
these
quick.
types, bro.
You were quick, bro.
No, you know what it is, yeah? I never used to be into fashion, but I'm getting into it now. I'm slowly getting into the fashion and seeing what's popping, you know what I'm saying?
right. Listen, yeah, I've got a question.
Go.
Go on.
My question's going a bit left field, but hopefully you got your head on your shoulders, and we're either open enough to answering it, or we're gonna drink.
Wait, can I say something?
Yeah, go.
How am I looking at Wayne there and you chose Jay-Z? You're moving mad, Hugh.
No, there isn't a Jay-Z one available. So.
You see it?
Oh, you would have had you would have had to
elusive,
say-
bro.
Yeah, elusive and exclusive.
That's what he does. You get it. Trust me.
Okay, my question is, if you could look back now over the last year to 5 years, what is one thing that you would have done differently?
Jesus.
Year to 5 years. You answer that, bro.
You always go first.
Yeah.
Think of something in particular that's probably gone wrong that you would have now, in hindsight, dealt with differently.
I think the main one for me, only because you put me on the spot, I ain't really had time to think about the answer.
Yeah.
But the main one for me is that obviously man went to a London university. Man's a South Londoner, born and bred. I never left London. I don't think I left London for more than 4 weeks, you know.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Man's been on many holidays, but I've never left London for more than 4 weeks. Mad.
That's why.
So I think for me going to London University was a little bit of a light. It's a light L because it's a good university, obviously UCL and that. But for me, never leaving London, I feel like there's something that I ain't really experienced, I ain't really had, that a lot of my peers have had, you know, obviously Tracksuit and these man and like other dons that I know they've gone to York, Leeds, Liverpool, all these mad places. It's like obviously experiencing another city. Even going internationally to America, I feel like it would have enhanced me a little bit. So I feel like, yeah, that's the one thing I'd change. I always have regrets. I sometimes say to the missus, why am I in London? Do you know what I mean? So I would change that.
As in
I
now?
would change, yeah, because I'm like, why am I still in London?
There's nothing holding you here, though, except there is no.
Obviously, I've got business. Well, it's mad because obviously now we're entering a world where you can do a lot of things remotely, right? So there's not really that
So
much.
you're open to just moving then?
100%, bro. 100%, bro.
So what's the ideal sort of location? Or does there have to be like boxes ticked for you to?
I think really, if I'm being completely honest, which I will be, we'll pattern it up where it doesn't necessarily need to be one destination over a year. It might be 3 months in one place, 3 months in another place, 3 months in another. There's they call it a nomad, right? Digital nomad.
Oh,
So it's like that's
tax exile. They also call it.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, there's that.
Dodging.
There's that, but
Loopholes.
yeah, there's loopholes. But I want to be free, man. I want to be in a position where I patterned up everything where there's like You know, I've got a portfolio, I've got places, I've got people in different places. I'll be like, right, cool, let's go there for 3 months, let's go there for summer, let's go there for winter, etc. Yeah. That's what I want to be. That's the only thing that would have changed in the last 5 years, because I've never left London. So I would leave London.
Okay, man. What about you?
Yeah, that's good. That's mad. For me, I don't know. In the last 5 years, probably just like not patterning up my finances and my business situation earlier. Cool. Yeah. Obviously, it took the lockdown and the pandemic for me to realize everything that was going on financially for me. Yeah, I think just that really. If I just shifted that a bit earlier, I started like the business. I guess we'll be in a different position now if I started the businesses a bit earlier and sorted out my finances. My finances were a mess, bro, about 2 years ago. Yeah, when the pandemic hit and that. So it took me like that to just realize and put things into place and sort everything out. So probably that, man. Yeah, it's not really much else I can think of.
I mean, that's huge in itself.
Yeah, no, it's took me a long time.
You sent that thing in the group today. What's his name?
Is that 30 what?
Yeah. Like, he was talking about he was making 100 grand a day, and he's just eventually you realise, you start looking and you start seeing where all the money's going. He's spending 150 grand a month on bills.
Mad.
I was the same as him, not obviously on that level, but I was spending big money and not knowing that I was spending it because I had my mum looking after my accounts, and my mum wouldn't really just like be that intrusive, so she would just let me carry on with what I was spending. Obviously,
you were just out splashing.
I was out.
Oh wow!
But it wasn't even bills. But I do hear him when he was saying he was spending a lot on like his boys. I've done that a lot. So I'll be out with my boys. I'll book hotel rooms for all of us. Anything you want to order, buy dinner. Everything's on me. I'll just be buying like.
For how many people?
We're in a big team. Like Fetty was saying it was like 30 of them, but for me it was about 4 or 5 of us, whatever.
And just everywhere you go.
Everywhere we go, because I felt like these are man them that are holding me down there with me. You get me? I got to cover them at the same time. I'm the money man. Do you know
does that mean when you go out to eat?
Yeah, when we go out to eat for dinner.
If you go to buy yourself a jumper.
Yeah. If they wanted something, I'll cop. Yeah. If they wanted something, I'll cop.
I mean, would you go shopping with them and just say, "Look, hold my bag for me while I just get."
Nah. It wouldn't even a thing like that, but it would be like, "Yo, do you want anything? I'll cop." Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
What about watches? Because I know you like the little.
Nah, I wasn't really a jewelry thing. No.
They don't get invited to that one. No.
Nah, I was getting the jewels, but nah, it was just. I didn't realize how much I was spending. Same way Fetty Wap said, until you look at your finances. Yeah. I still get that now because I do my taxes myself. My tax
I got
return.
that day before yesterday.
You know when you look at your statements and you're like, bro, I've done that, I spent that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually going mad.
Yeah.
I'm buying like Uber Eats every day.
How much do you spend on Uber every week?
Or
Deliveroo type?
You already know I take Uber to here every fucking Thursday.
No, but,
like,
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
I might delete that out.
I want to put them into the food thing, not the cabs.
Okay.
Right? Just how much are
to
you?
Be fair, I don't really get Uber Eats that much.
No other, that includes Deliveroo, Just Eat, and other alternatives as well.
Me and the wife, we had a recent chat. We said no more, because we were using it a lot.
Too much.
Yeah, we used it a lot. There was
so
a period like
times a week
maybe twice
a week.
Nah, to be fair, that's a realistic. Really, I'd say there was a point. It was twice
a week.
There was a point. It was twice a week.
Saying it's too much.
I know you're on the light.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to free it. Yeah, I'm going to just give you that.
That makes you feel better, raw.
I get a cooked meal almost every day.
That's almost
every day.
Yeah.
I will say, to make it like fair on average, let's say 5 days out of 7, I get a cooked meal. However, there are days when I'm ordering breakfast, lunch, and another meal at sort of 3-4 a.m. And that each time can be between, I'm going to say £15 minimum
to 20.
And
each time, right?
No, about 60.
Yeah,
what?
6 what?
Yeah.
What do you mean for breakfast?
No.
Wait, what?
15 for breakfast.
Right. Okay.
Well, what's £60?
Basically, a flat breakfast for me, right, is I get a juice, I get a little bowl, acai bowl, and I get a shot, a healthy shot. Yeah?
Oh, good man.
£20.
I do the same ginger shots
every morning.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Oh, gee, £20 on breakfast.
I can't lie.
It makes me feel better because sometimes I touch 10.
Bro.
Sometimes I touch 10.
Okay, let's say, for example, I get a box meal from KFC and a little 2 wings.
Yeah. Do your thing, yeah.
Let's say a little extra.
Okay, now wait. Then it's time for dinner. That's the cook meal time. Yeah, sound.
Yeah.
And if I'm up and it's a 3-4 in the morning thing, I just order a little slushy and a chicken meal or a quarter pounder. That type
Jeez.
So in a day, I could spend $1 bill.
I can see,
on
yeah.
Uber.
A day.
I can see that.
Realistically,
I
as
can
an
see that.
average.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
If she wants a day off, it's getting expensive.
It's
2
more.
bills. There's 2 of you. It's 2 of you.
I've ordered
Double
the full things. Yeah.
Bro, that's expensive.
So
bro.
now,
It's
if I'm
expensive.
doing that monthly, I worked out. I'm spending over £1,500 a month.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah. Your average, bro. You're a stand-up customer. They love you, bro. They'll give you benefits, the whole
If I
lot.
take a day off, man, I'm getting messages.
Email, yeah, I get that. I get
And
that.
offers. 20%.
Discounts, yeah.
Where you been all day, mate? Where you
I
been?
get that.
Wow.
I'm gonna cut it out also.
No, just delete the app because that will help. Because I'm the same, bro. Like,
You don't travel with Uber anyway. That's why it's fun. That's why it's calm.
yeah, no,
I travel.
I'm saying.
I use Uber, innit?
So how much are you spending on cabs then?
Oh man, you know what? Recently, obviously because of everything that's going on, I've started using it more and more. What was great, I started getting the confidence to go on tubes again. Public transport.
You're on tube.
I started between maybe September to October,
What stopped
November.
you getting on the tube?
Because I didn't like the whole spread of like people being infectious.
Close
Or
and
whatever.
that, yeah.
I didn't like all of that. Remember, I bought an electric bike for.
You drive as well, innit?
And I drive. I cycle. I was doing everything. And I was anti-public transport. I was like, what's the point?
Right.
So I was like,
So
yeah.
now you've left the car in the garage.
And I left the bike in the garage as well.
Oh.
Because I was cycling. Obviously, my office is central London.
Right.
So when I'm going into London, it's a bit long
Tube
driving.
is
It's
so easy.
compared to driving as
Tube is
well.
quick.
People
Compared
don't
to driving.
realise it, man. But honestly, having a car in a busy
Imagine
city
driving
is
into.
actually
Imagine
a
driving,
bit
bro.
pointless.
That's why sometimes when I look at you in tracks and like whoever, bro, it's mad. Like
No, but
driving everywhere is mad.
If I go into Central, I'm not driving.
Thank
I'll
you,
I'll
bro.
get the car somewhere and then I'll get the tube.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. So obviously that's when I was like,
It's if you want to, I totally understand like the the security, the independence that having a car gives you.
100.
But honestly, the thing's a fucking headache, especially the way things are going. It looks like it's just getting even more expensive.
Yeah,
Congestion charge is going to be just the beginning of it.
But anyway, that's why I've been taking tube, but now I'm taking Uber again because I'm like, obviously I want to get to people. I want to see. I'm not gonna like stop seeing or doing things just because of the world
Uber
going.
and tube.
You order the
Even tube's a bit now. It's a bit like I don't know,
you order
like
the executive Ubers.
yeah. Sometimes,
same, yeah.
sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's gotta
like
be exact.
the heating and that. Do you know what I
So
mean?
you fill with the lights.
Yeah,
lights,
little lights.
little
They
water
ask you.
outside.
They ask you about the
In
temperature.
Russia, they don't have other cabs.
Yeah,
It's
so,
exact.
and in Dubai as well.
And
And
Dubai
Dubai,
as
yeah.
well.
Only Dubai, everything's there. But it made me question
Bro, it's
why.
only like £2 more.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like in London. Why is it even? It's dumb, bro. It's so dumb.
Why is it an option?
Isn't it? Should all be executive. Why are they doing? I guess some people can't
No,
afford it. I
because
don't
it's
know.
the same as the Deliveroo drivers or the food drivers.
They can do the fast priority.
Some of them
thing.
have got the pedal bikes, bro. It's not
Oh, you can
electric.
pay
You can
for.
pay for priority as well, innit?
I think you
You've
can
done
pay.
that.
Yeah. Oh, what?
You always do that.
You get a standard. Oh, this is what I'm
It's like
saying.
£2 more.
What-
you
what's
get the
priority?
It's like 20.
Yeah, but what do you
minutes
get
quicker.
If you
Oh,
don't
it's 20 minutes
press-
quicker.
Yeah, they just come to
Bro,
you.
if
Oh,
you
for
don't press
fuck's
priority,
sake.
right, you get
Oh.
put in, and your food is with other people's food,
Oh,
and they
for
say,
fuck's
"Listen,
sake.
I'm on another trip.
Yeah, I'll come
I'll
to
be
you
with you
after."
soon. Food's in the bag, getting cold, but don't worry."
Yeah.
Nah, £2. I'll take your £2, bro. Come on, come on, man. You can pass my food hot, please. Okay,
What?
Jesus.
Third question, yeah?
listen, last one. Yeah,
Who's got the last one then?
you do it, man.
No,
Go
mine
on,
ain't
bud.
ending with a bang like that. though.
No, the guy you got a good
Alright.
last because a mad one.
It's just a random one. What's the YouTube channel that you watch the most? That you're subscribed to?
Right now,
Yeah. Obviously you can't say your own. Can't say for the
Mine.
people
I'll tell
subscribed
mine.
now.
I'll tell mine. Obviously, mine's big up.
ASMR Gwen.
No, bun her, bro.
Come on,
I don't even know who that is, bro.
on, bro.
I don't even know who that is. No, genuinely, my one is.
What would
it's-
you say is the most? Is that the most you've watched of all time?
That's what I'm
No,
saying. What is
uh,
the that's
bro,
what I'm basically
listen.
asking.
it's-
Oh, what?
listen, that's
In the
fake.
history
Who's
of-
getting you the most minutes?
No, I'll tell you, that's fake news, bro. To be fair, like the actual person is Rio Ferdinand. He's five TV and all that.
Really?
Yeah. I think he's a genius, bro.
What, you're watching that?
Yeah, because bro, he's posting content every single time, bro. It's Rio Ferdinand, bro. He's got me engaged. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Rio Ferdinand's a fucking G, bro. Bro, all he does now. This was stupid, yeah. He just delegates everything. So he's not. His face ain't on anything. He just got. He's basically cherry picked the best content creators, and YouTubers. He's put them together and said, "Let's create a podcast." He looks very disappointed.
So he's not even
but
on
he's
the
my
videos,
god. No, he's in some of them, but some of them he ain't. But it's
Mostly
all content.
Houston and Joel.
Thank you, bro. That's what I was gonna say. But he's my guy though.
You forget I've been about.
He's been about. So, but he that's all his channel. So like, if you're asking me genuinely, who's my most like, that's
what you're watching most.
He, bro, I'm switched on to Rio. He's a South Londoner that's come through. What fucking best centre back of the UK? Like what? And then is now creating content. Like not many people have been, and he's been about this life for like the last 10 years. Like he's always been. Yeah, I'm a Rio stan.
The channel that I'm giving the most views to, obviously mine is always left. Probably Foot Asylum.
You'll be worried for a second.
I put that wrong. What is it, foot?
Oh,
what is it, foot? I was like, oh, where are we going here? Foot.
Nah, Foot Asylum, man. They're coming up with some good content.
Foot Fetish TV.
It's so interesting, man. Sometimes I hear things, you know, I know producers or people that are involved enough to know what's going on behind the scenes. They've invested massive amounts of money to make that bang. But it really
can tell.
Worked.
I can tell they're doing business.
I forgot Foot Asylum have a shop. I thought they're YouTube.
That's so smart, innit?
They just need to be YouTube.
Their branding is fantastic.
I've clicked on their homepage and they've just incorporated all the like content creators they're using. So it's like, it's sort of like, I'm shopping at the Chunks
and we sell
shop.
trainers as well.
Yeah. Do you want some Chunks shoes? Or it's great.
They backed us years ago, bro. They you know they sponsored GNA. That's why for me.
Foot Asylum.
Yeah, bro. Like when tracks came out of Big Brother, and then we were doing music GNA. They're like, right, you lot are next up. They were sending us free garms. They were like, bro, we were like best friends with a fucking marketing manager.
So we're saying get them to sponsor for the peeps.
Bro, you say that tongue in cheek, but you know that's gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's only a matter of when rather than it's when and rather than if.
Clarify for people that don't know what they are.
I think a lot of people know Foot Asylum.
No, some people. I don't.
It's like a better version of JD Sports.
I think it's
JD Sports bigger than Foot Asylum.
Yeah, they're bigger. Yeah. They are bigger.
On YouTube though.
On YouTube. No, but it's definitely more known in this country. I would have thought.
Oh yeah, but not on YouTube. In the YouTube world, like. I got to big up Chunks and Philly and them, man, because the content that them lot are just put, and even the Locked In show that I watched recently, which is the new Big Brother, like the content that they're putting out is just top tier, man.
What's Locked In again?
I don't actually.
Locked In's like the new Big Brother show.
What do you mean it's a big new Big Brother? Wait, let me YouTube.
With YouTubers?
Yeah, some of them are YouTubers, some of them are influencers.
Yeah, I think I saw
Locked In.
I know someone called Jamie. Is a
what the fuck?
A football skiller.
Oh yeah, London Movements. Yeah, he was on it.
Yeah. So what is it?
This is Locked In.
This is Locked. So what's a series?
So it's a series. Yeah, it's like 2 weeks. They're locked in a house, similar to Big Brother.
Oh shit! Yeah, so that's been out since last year, right?
Yeah, but this is series 2.
Okay.
This year's one with Spuds is in it. You know Spuds from.
Oh yeah. Oh, Spuds in it. Yeah.
Funny influencers and that, but they're locked in a house, similar to Big Brother. They have to do challenges every day. It's just good. It's just a new version of Big Brother. It's good, man.
I slept on this.
Yeah, they've invested huge amounts of money.
Wow.
You can tell.
And they've made it work.
Wow.
And you know what's mad? Like every other company are trying to do what they're doing now. Seeing water companies and Summers.
So that is the YouTube channel that you're watching the most?
That's probably what I'm investing a lot of time on there, man. When I'm watching YouTube, I'm watching that stuff. Yeah.
It's crazy.
What about you? This is interesting to hear you.
Okay, so I don't really watch a lot of YouTube.
I'm not surprised, to be fair. I know this sounds alright. I get it because he's in it and he's doing it so much. You're like, no, I need to set myself away from it.
Yeah.
AFTV.
No. Huh? I got a lot of love for Robbie and whatnot, but it's just not really my cup of tea, man. It never really was, to be honest. I just think I use YouTube for different reasons. It's not really for entertainment like that, I guess. It's
YouTube?
Yeah, for me, it's like I do use it for football, to like watch players. I use it for information to like learn stuff. Whether that's like Photoshop or editing,
anything, you can learn anything,
or just trying to do YouTube.
Yeah, trying to make this table.
Hundreds.
And I really do like. It's not ASMR, but just these men, they go into like the woods and they like build the underground swimming pool.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Waterfall and all that with
hard.
his bare hands and a stick.
Yeah, that's hard.
And it's like 2 hours long video. I just love having that on in the background, and all you can hear is like birds
building. And what's that channel called? I'll check that out.
I don't know. Just look up like man builds fort or something. All that kind of stuff.
So that's what you're watching. So it's interesting though, because
You're
you're watching it to learn. I'm watching it for Bants, obviously. Put aside though. You're watching it for inspiration and who you've grown up watching, really. You know what I'm saying? We're all watching it with different.
Yeah, definitely.
Well.
Yeah.
I do get that. I think that's more. It's tending to be more sort of shorts or Instagram that I'm getting that from, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me be real with you. Yeah, I don't go on YouTube to be like, okay, what can I watch? I'm still not in that mindset yet. I don't go in there looking for things. I go on YouTube because I get sent a link. I get sent a link. I'm like, right, let me watch this.
You don't go on there and search.
No.
Wow.
I get sent a link. I'm like, right, okay, I'm here. I'm like, all right, cool. As I'm here, I'm like, oh, Ross. There is something that I do, and you lot troll me about this sometimes because I'm so active. I don't watch every Premiership game, so I do go on YouTube, and obviously, Sky Sports now. I've done the highlights of everything, so I go on sometimes to be like highlights.
Are you logged in when you're watching these videos, or are you watching it?
I am, but I'm logged in. Usually 9 times out of 10, I'm logged in from the Urbis platform account. So
what about you? Are you you're logged in on your actual account?
Yeah. I leave comments and all that, bro.
Yeah, because it's like it's like a dog pissing on the wall when he's walking down the street.
Yeah, it stops it anyway.
Well, it means that you're leaving a trail for other dogs to come and smell. You're not leaving enough of a trail, and as a result, it doesn't feed into.
Don't get me wrong. Like when I'm on it, I stay on. I check one or two other things because there's always things grabbing my attention. That's what I'm saying. I usually go on it because I've seen someone sent me something. Some on YouTube. I don't wake up in the morning. I'm like, what can I do on you? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm starting to do that to TikTok. So I wake up in the morning and I proactively look at what's trending. What can I post on TikTok? I'd never really had that with YouTube.
That's mad.
So I'm going on TikTok now to be like, oh yeah, I'm here. What's going on? Do you get me?
I love YouTube, man. But
YouTube is a different. Content. YouTube's a different level. YouTube is like YouTube. Obviously, music videos, everything. Like YouTube for me is like YouTube is not going to go anywhere. YouTube for me is like it's almost like staple. It's solidified. But I think in terms of obviously building the thing or whatever. I might have said to you lot earlier. I think YouTube has been around for so long that to start building a name now on YouTube is not impossible. I think it is almost easier to do it on a newer platform like TikTok because it's still emerging.
I don't agree with that at all, but it's just about understanding the algorithms.
Yeah.
If you understood all the algorithms, you could start a channel and have X amount of subscribers.
You said that, yeah.
X amount of time,
Yeah.
It is playing the game, I guess. But yeah, it's super interesting. It's always changing, and I guess there will be something else coming out soon that is,
Can you imagine? Like, imagine TikTok becomes old. Bun TikTok. TikTok's only barely scratching the surface. That's what I'm saying. Like, TikTok hasn't even fully had its run yet. Nowhere near had its run. So I think like we're definitely interesting times.
Soon, with the Great Reset, it will be time for the metaverse.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine TikTok misses its run because of the metaverse?
Well, I just think like you'll be able to use that in the metaverse.
Yeah. Bro, I'll be real. TikTok's not going anywhere, bro. It's not going anywhere.
No, none of these things are, man. Now, the sort of powerhouse companies like Google, Apple, for you to get rid of YouTube, you genuinely have to get rid of Google.
Exactly.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
So we're just sort of in this life now.
The same with Instagram. You have to get rid of Facebook. It's not going to happen. Or Meta.
Until the next thing comes out and they become obsolete. I think I can actually feel that with Instagram,
What's that?
It feels like there has been a shift, complete shift in the use of Instagram and TikTok.
People are put less effort in Instagram and more effort in TikTok.
Nah, I hear that. Yeah.
It's so much more, I think, lucrative. Such a like fresh burst of like, it's like the Bitcoin thing. Do you know what I mean? I reckon like youngsters who like we're talking about, oh, I grew up on J or you grew up on J.
Yeah.
These guys are growing up TikTok. They're like Instagram.
TikTok is
like, what?
Well, Instagram's like MySpace.
Well, put it like this,
Imagine
right?
it.
I saw one TikTok guy, right? He had 4 million followers.
Jeez.
I went on his Instagram. He had 20k.
The transition is mad, bro.
It's like, what?
Bro, the transition is so mad. I still can't figure out why there's such a discrepancy. All I can put it down to is one is owned by China, one's American. I don't know.
And the possibility of overnight success looks more likely on TikTok.
Then yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Like that guy, for example, what was his name? Nabi Kame or something. Yeah, that guy. He's like come out of nowhere in 18 months.
Mad.
Like no one had ever heard of this guy 2 years ago.
So mad.
And now he is part of pop culture, basically.
Jesus.
I used to check out his videos, bro.
21. I'll send it to you in the group chat.
Crazy shit. Listen, we're going to love you and leave you for now. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast. We will be back with all 4 of us next week, I think, or maybe even the week after. But actually, maybe I shouldn't say that because things could change pretty quickly in this country.
Come on.
We'll see. We'll be back as soon as possible. Happy Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year if we don't see you before then. If we do, we look forward to it. But for now, we've been...
For the people, free the illness. Come on. Chase. Okay.
Come on.